This is Rarran. He's a card game content creator that has been around for a while. Most of you will know him primarily as a really good Hearthstone player, but he's been taught by the best of the best in tons of other games like Balatro, Magic the Gathering, and even Yu-Gi-Oh! All this is to say that he knows his way around some cards. That being said, while he certainly has a lot of experience, he could use some help in Slay the Spire.
Oh, okay, great. Okay, can I play the game? Come on, bro!
That's where I come in. He got my contact info from a certain streamer who thinks I'm cute, thanks dude, and I guess the rest is history. So now we're going to find out if I can turn Rarran into a top Slay the Spire player, and you all will probably learn some cool stuff along the way too. Hope you all enjoy the video.
I'm curious to hear your thought process going into stuff. Okay, I think this is the greatest change they made to this game. For the record, I love the beginning of this game.
The beginning is sick, yeah, I agree.
Okay, I take Silver Crucible here every single time.
Well, I will tell you that's wrong. Mostly because you need to look at the map before you do that.
You truly are like Frost Prime. I wouldn't even look at the map here. I'm picking the Silver Crucible literally every single time. Okay.
The idea behind Silver Crucible is really that you get like upfront power for long-term drawback, right? The question is, how much do you need that upfront power to like get through the act? Or does it open something that you couldn't normally be doing anyways? If you can do the stuff anyways, then the transform is probably higher value.
Okay, so you're saying like Silver Crucible lets you fight like elites earlier that you normally wouldn't.
Mostly it's hallways. Do you know how advanced hallways in this game work?
I didn't even know that was a term. So
okay, it's the same as Spire 1.
Just pretend I do not know what you're saying.
Okay.
I got into the program from barely doing the work in high school, and now I'm in university.
Okay. So your first 3 fights are from easy pools. After the first 3 fights, it goes to what's called the hard pool, which is just a much more difficult section of enemies. Hard pools can oftentimes cost you just as much HP as an elite. So it's worth trying to not run into a ton of hard pools, or if you're forced into them, then that's when Silver Crucible can be really good. If you're gonna die to the hard pools, you take the thing that makes you live, right?
Can I be honest with you? I have never paid attention to what you just said. But like now that you say it, I do kind of understand it. Yeah, you fight like the small dudes first, and then they slowly get bigger and better.
Exactly.
Okay, that makes sense. I would tell you right now, if I took Silver Crucible, it'd be something along maybe, depending on how I'm feeling, one of these two, and then I go this way. What are the other options? Remove 1 card. I don't think it's ever this on Necro. I don't think it's really needed.
I love removes on this character, but I don't think from Nia they're that strong.
This is
well, okay, we can conceptually talk about why removes are good on this character. How does your starter deck work? Every turn, my relic just says Asti gains 1 HP, but that also says 1 damage if I can block. So by just living, you get damage from Unleash. Removing all your strikes and just every turn you just block means you also scale your damage at the same time that you're not taking chip. So this character really likes to just sit around and play fights long. A lot of like early card picks are going to be block cards.
Oh my dude, we're on a completely different path.
Like look at what your starter relic does, you know?
I do agree with you. Removing is really good on this character, but me personally, I feel like I'd rather always transform than remove in this case.
Yeah,
and I would do a strike. I just feel like I'd rather get a random card that helps me build my deck in towards a win condition, because Necro has a lot of really powerful builds to go for. So by getting an early idea of like where you should be directing your card picks, I like to transform a lot more. That being said, I feel like with Silver Crucible, it is usually the best decision for me. It's also, you said like short-term benefit for not as long-term gain.
Yeah.
Do you really think Silver Crucible is that bad? Because you're only losing 1 relic.
Well, 1 relic and then the gold in the chest, right? So you're minus 50 gold and then however much the relic is worth. Also, like, depends on the value of your upgrades, right? If you can manually just upgrade the cards at the campfires anyways, you don't really care if the cards come upgraded. And in this kind of map here, I'm looking at probably like 1 elite unless things go really well. I'd probably start on the 2nd node and then take the question mark, because that question mark is 10% chance to be a fight. If it happens to be a fight, then I can make some sort of decision later about what I want to do. Let's say you do the 3 easy pools on the left side. Then you go into the question mark expecting it to not be a fight, and you get owned. So we're just lowering the chance that you get like 2 hard pools back to back, which you could here. Like you go the 3 fights, and then you walk in the question mark, it's a fight. Then the advanced hallway also comes afterwards, and you just get destroyed and die before the first fire. So I think this question mark is actually really important to make sure you make it to the first fire, and then you can probably stabilize by resting, or the shot can get you out.
Okay, so you're picking the question mark here because it's not likely to be a fight compared to like this one.
They're the same likelihood, right? But you can adapt after is the idea.
Okay, sure.
Yeah.
But you would go towards this second question mark anyways.
Probably, yeah. I just take my easy pools, right? If I can dodge the hard pools and I can get to the first shop, then I know that the hard pools are not going to destroy me, because at least I can shop and then fix the hard pool problem.
Oh no, I get what you're okay. So like, right here is like the trade-off for the hard pools.
Yeah.
Because these are the first 3 nodes.
Well, first 3 fights.
This-
So you can delay them. The fight before that fire right there, if you got only events in the question marks, is an easy pool still. So no matter where the fights happen, they're an easy pool if you haven't seen 3 fights yet.
Okay, but if you got a fight in the question mark from the 10%, that counts as your
That
easy
counts.
fight.
Yeah.
Okay, and then therefore it only gets harder.
Yeah.
Oh
So
my god.
we
okay.
just don't want you to have 2 hard pools before the first fire. That's what we're trying to avoid, which I think
Okay, that,
you have
dude,
10%
you know,
chance to get out.
I have never thought about that at all. Like that is
I've seen you die
Okay,
and act
so-
on like 8 times and I've just not said anything.
this right here actually opens up to the game, which makes me believe that I understand why you wouldn't pick it here, because you're less likely to get absolutely rolled
Yeah.
before you get to this.
The relic is also direction, right? So like when I see the chest, that gives me information. Let's see, I see Bone Flute there, which is like Asti blocks 2 whenever I
Yeah.
attack. That can be something now certain cards get better. So I can just sort of delay and keep my HP higher and like keep my options open before I get there.
Okay.
They're kind of
That is-
similar. Like Transform is also maybe short-term power, but usually I think of Transforms as long-term power. It makes your deck slightly better. You can roll a brick here and you're still fine with it. I don't care if this
Yeah,
is
yeah,
super
yeah.
bricks, because the path
You're
is
also just not
relatively
adding like
safe.
a card. Okay, so
Yeah.
one of the things that I remember Frost Prime telling me is that you always look at the final boss. How much do you pay attention to this
A
when you start
lot.
your run?
Taking a solve for this early on can be really good, especially if you don't have that many fights left. Think about how many card rewards you're going to see throughout the act, right? If there's a lot of question marks, you're maybe not guaranteed to even see that many fights. In this act, maybe you see 5 or 6 card rewards. So you might have to buy something from the shop to kill this guy, or take something that you normally think is kind of bad, but like solves the boss on floor 1.
For instance, like the kin is like AoE, right? You need to make sure you have enough damage to deal with the beast before it starts to just get his strength out of his mind, and then you gotta think about armor against the waterfall.
Yeah.
But I don't know if you care. I think it's just like generally you need a good enough deck to beat all of them.
Yes and no. I mean, certain bosses fold to like certain things. This guy, Doom, is really strong against it because it doesn't wake it up. So you can apply
Yeah.
Doom in the first like 3 turns without any problems. Also, Asti attacks get around the debuffs. It lowers your strength and dex.
Yeah, yeah,
And
yeah.
Asti doesn't care about that. So both those things kind of get better. So I'll draft differently depending on the boss for sure. Like if Vantum is
God.
at the end there, the guy that takes like 9 hits before it starts taking damage, you need to really build around that from first floor. Or even your now bonus is like informed by that.
Okay. I guess we can go for transform 1 card. I like that more than removing, and I will do the strike.
Not horrible. Not amazing. It's just kind of a free
Yeah.
remove. It's a little bit of draw consistency, but I don't hate it.
Yeah, it's not the worst card in the world.
Yeah.
So we're gonna follow your path because I think I like the logic there.
Sure.
And then we're 10 minutes in already. So we're just putting our first thing. Okay. I haven't learned like all of the fights yet. Like what they do, their patterns basically. I kind of just always send for the guy who's at the lowest health. Your thoughts?
Well, I can give you no more excuses and link you the spreadsheet that has all the enemy patterns. So there you go. And now you don't have to do that.
Bro, what is this spreadsheet? Sorry, hold on. That is crazy. Do you have this studied?
I don't study it, but like if I don't remember something, I just look it up.
I mean, obviously, if you're trying to min-max this game to the absolute highest potential, like this is something you should be looking at to make sure that you're not taking as much damage.
Yeah.
I will definitely start using that a little bit more. That's actually crazy.
So the guy
you know,
that
I'm
writes
gonna-
multi-ing you, and that's the scary hit. I would probably want to deal with that first.
The question is like, whenever you go into a fight, think about how you want to play it. Like, do you need to trade super aggressively because the enemies outscale you, or can you stabilize? If you can stabilize, usually I'll just focus on kind of max blocking and storing Asti HP.
Me personally, I'm going bodyguard, defend, strike
Yeah.
on
and
the
then-
last guy.
And just strike the right guy, probably.
Okay.
If you don't think
Both
you
of them
can
agree.
ever kill next turn, I guess you can't, right? There's not even 3 strikes. Maybe you don't then. Because next turn's maybe just blocked. So then you can strike left instead to kill that guy before the next multi.
Okay, so you're thinking that like you don't have enough damage in your deck, so therefore you hit this guy because he's just lower health, because then you're more likely to kill him anyways.
You're likely to kill him
Mhm.
before he multis, which is the scary thing. Because when you kill these guys,
Okay.
the other one gains strength, and then the multi gets like to be scary.
Yeah,
And you're frail
The-
here,
the-
so you're gonna get
both of them, yeah,
destroyed.
Okay, okay. Holy moly. Okay, he's only doing 6, which isn't too bad. So I kind of like unleash, strike here, and then defend. But I'm not taking any damage. I'm definitely doing those.
Unleash, and then I probably double block here. You can draw like summon unleash next turn and it would kill. I'd rather just store block, and then you just full block here. Because
The
your
other store. Okay, all right, that's fair.
defense only block 3.
Okay, I can get behind that.
2 strikes will kill that guy, or like unleashing something. Here you could do strike, dredge, strike even, and kill. And then next turn you have to worry about like blocking, but you have already 5 HP stored basically for next turn. So you take 4.
Yeah, this carries over.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm down with that. Okay. Yeah, that's crazy. Oh my god. Unleash is happening no matter what.
Yep.
And then maybe double block. Let me look at the Excel sheet here. Hold on. I think next turn he's doing the debuff on me, right? So I kind of like the double block here to just maintain as much health as possible.
Exactly.
Because then we know he's doing the. Look at that. Holy moly. The reference. Well, that was unfortunate, but that's okay. That ends up working out for us.
Yeah.
Okay.
Sick. Super good.
Okay. Severance, I think, is like one of the best cards on this character. It's not even close.
I don't know if it's one of the best cards on the character, but it's like okay.
What do you prefer, Rattle here?
I actually like Reap the most, I think.
What?
Yeah.
You're rage baiting me, bro. There's no way.
Retain is so strong, man. Also, this character, like, killing the Eels of Doom. You walk into the Eels fight and they have like 30 HP, and then I just reap one and it just implodes.
I would have instant snap fixed Severance. Wouldn't have even thought about it. You're picking Reap because it answers bosses, and I guess 27 damage when you need it is really, really strong.
It's good into Laga too. You can just open on Laga with 27.
Okay, I'm thinking like late game. Reap falls off kind of hard.
True.
Over a card like Severance, which can fit into a bunch of different builds. You're saying the power right now is way more valuable than what Severance is going to give me currently.
Yeah.
In Act 1 to build the deck.
This character in particular is just so scared of Act 1 because like your late game is really insane most of the time. I just want to make sure I don't die early game. Feels like Reap is the best card just for living now. And
we're gonna follow you.
once you get to late game, you just retain it. So you don't even have to redraw it. That's the nice thing because I don't necessarily want to. Oh, that's sick.
You seem like you're a really big fan of retain. If I'm gonna be honest here, I'm picking this every single time. But I'm assuming you're gonna make the case for this.
I don't know if I want to kill my shop. That's the only thing. It's a really strong keyword. Like you just retain unleash or something. That seems broken. Or dredge even. That I don't have to upgrade it.
That's a good point. Like 65 gold to just basically upgrade in quotations. Like that's kind of interesting.
But not having to redraw my unleash every time means I can just block better. Every card you can retain in your deck just means you're not redrawing it, so you're just going to draw your block more often.
So you know that the shop's here.
Yeah.
You're saying the retain might be more valuable than whatever this can give me. So then rather than going here, we just go here.
You have a good alternative, yeah. And the fact that you have a potion here already makes me more likely to not shop, because that's one of the main use cases for shopping is to like buy a pot to solve the elite.
Wait, you don't like instantly remove a card?
Not necessarily, because the events can also just be transforms or removes too. Events in Act 1 are pretty strong. So I'm down to just like get steady. Seems really good.
Okay, and you think it's on Unleash more than anything else?
Yeah, Unleash probably the most situational thing. If you draw this early, maybe you want to just block and wait for it to do more damage on a later turn.
Okay, I'm down to try this out. Again, I would have, every decision you said, I would have taken something entirely different. So this is a good learning experience so far.
Good sign.
We could go for double strike defend, or you can just rip the reap. But you probably just want to go maybe double defend and strike.
Yeah.
Because you know that you have 27 damage, so you don't want to take any damage.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Also, Asti just stores block, right? So now I just have 2 blocks stored next turn. And I can just keep blocking over and over. Like, so I take 0 to here, and then it dies next turn because Reap is sick. So I just like bodyguard, defend, unleash, take 0,
and then you kill.
Reap kills. Yeah. See, retain is so broken. Look at this.
it's going up. It's going up on the tier list. I'm not gonna lie. I've never really thought of it like this.
Spire 1, like Pyramid's the best relic in the game by like a million years, right? And it's just because every card says retain. If that's that strong, cards just saying retain.
I never thought of it like that. Yeah, you make a good point. Okay, Wisp, Touch, or Strike. This card's fine. I'm not like super excited about it, but it has had moments where it's been really good for me. This card's also okay, and then this card I think like I'm not a huge fan of it.
And Fielding Touch is like S tier, insane for me. So you know the B guy in Act 2 and the Hunter Killer guy you were just complaining about?
Yeah, I hate that
now
guy.
He does 0 damage. So when you put it like that, does it seem a little bit better?
Dude, that Hunter guy is actually cringe.
Also, it doesn't care about Laga debuffs. It just blocks 8 always, even through through Laga. And it also works with any ethereal synergy.
Done. Okay. This one I'm not a ginormous fan of, because I feel like most of the relics from the past don't do a lot, at least from what I've seen, but I like it more than getting 100 gold and adding a random card to my deck.
I agree. I think I'm just happy to not get a random curse in my deck. I'll just take my relic. Whoa.
I thought that relic was so good in Slay the Spire one, and then my chat made fun of me because they're like, "You're so stupid. It's crazy."
Deserved.
Okay, let me see what we're getting. Touch is gonna disappear if I don't use it now, so I might as well just protect myself for
Yeah.
that. So we can just do this easily. This is obviously getting played, and then I could just dredge right now, just get out of my deck.
You lose Enfeebling Touch if you do that, because it will pull the Ethereal card. I'm fine with just like passing here, like store 6 block and then call it a day. You can just reap one of them, and then they just implode.
Well, obviously we don't want to do that now.
Yeah, not yet.
We have 7 damage saved up, so one of these means I'm not taking any damage.
You just triple block here, because you just keep storing block, right? And your
100%,
unleash damage
yeah,
goes
yeah.
up here too, and then you just never get owned, basically. You can kill left and still full block. Yeah.
Yeah, we kill this guy and then do this. Yeah.
Yeah.
And then this kills next turn. Okay.
And you just take 0 because this character, for some reason, just doesn't take damage.
Dude, this character's goated.
Holy
Okay, on that note, I'm picking this. This card's good though.
oh my god, these are all so crazy.
I don't know about you. Think this card's that good?
Oh, Defy is like one of
nice.
the best cards in the game.
Dude,
it was
shut
like
up. Just stop.
ultra.
Just stop.
Dude,
It's
this is
crazy. This is
one
crazy.
cost leg sweep. You're high. What? I literally had it as the best card in the game before it got nerfed, by the way. It was actually. Yeah. I'm not even kidding. Like, no cap.
I'm not gonna call it bad, but it's like maybe underwhelming is the word I'm gonna use because I feel like it never does enough for me. And the fact that it has ethereal really pisses me off because then I always have to use it, which is not necessarily a bad thing either. But I feel like there's just way better cards. But maybe my like the way I value cards is just completely different than you.
Probably.
And that's probably where like a lot of my mistakes are coming through. Are you picking this like every single time then?
No, this is a hard screen, actually. I might lethality here. You could honestly pick all 3 and make a case for all of them. Lethality is probably the strongest
I love
thing
this
for
card.
just like killing the boss and killing the elites. You will just take more damage, but it's a really crazy card.
This card scales like Giga.
Yeah.
Like it's
yeah.
that's why I like it so much.
You also
But
have
again, like you
retain.
just I'm thinking like synergy, right?
Yep.
Lethality with the card that you maybe picked earlier.
Yep.
Like I think that's just nuts.
Also, Unleash
Yeah.
has retain, so you can always play lethality first and then hold that for when it goes in.
Yeah, true.
It's kind of crazy.
That's true. Okay, at this point we're like high enough where I feel like rusting is not needed, so we're gonna smith something here, almost guaranteed.
What's the rest of the map here? I don't think I feel that great about an elite. We could. We have the potion.
Well, we can see what this is first and then make a decision.
Yeah. You could upgrade here and then rest at next fire is probably what's happening, I would assume.
If you weren't here, one of these fires for sure would be an upgrade, and one of them would be a rest. Now, sometimes I do this decision where like I rest right now, and then I wait to see what I get at this point because maybe there's something else I want to upgrade instead.
Yeah.
If we're fighting the elite, you can make the case that maybe upgrading is worth more than resting here, so you're stronger going into the elite.
You have good upgrades. And I think we have an answer for the Parasite of Doom. It's the 2 eels is really the thing to care about, I guess.
I mean, I'm down to upgrade Reap if you think it's worth it.
I think lethality is a better upgrade than Reap here.
I would.
It plays
Okay,
more
that's what I was
often.
gonna say.
Yeah.
That's what I was gonna say.
But you could upgrade Bodyguard even too. Because Bodyguard also scales Unleash and scales lethality too. So it kind of does everything. It's also block.
Yeah, I do agree with you. It is really good. It's one of the first things to upgrade as well. But this card is just, it's so good. 75% damage is nuts.
It's kind of nutty.
So I'm gonna do that. Okay, so you basically said earlier, like, we kind of just don't do the shop because we spent the money at a different point, and then we're gonna go to the question mark instead. Do you
Yeah.
still feel that way?
Yeah. I don't think you have enough money to justify it.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
What? You think this is good?
Oh, it's completely busted. It's like
What?
It's like one of the best relics in the game, dude. All my blocks come green on the character that has barricade built in.
I'm trash, bro. I'm just starting to realize, like, even at this point, I'm so bad. This is crazy. I'll take it. I like this because it gets me out of sticky situations, but also losing 13 max health on a character that already has low HP is kind of ass.
Think about how much HP this is. This maybe speaks for not fighting the elite because your endgame is sort of secured if you just live. But I also want to see the card reward from the elite, so I'm down to run in.
You're down to kill. Okay.
I'm down to just run it in.
Okay.
Oh,
Okay.
God.
Okay. Yeah, this boss fight's kind of ass. Well, we're definitely doing this. We have a defend, and then we can just play lethality here. But the problem is like we're not doing damage, which is kind of concerning because this guy's the one fight where you actually want to do damage every single turn.
If you can stabilize, you don't have to deal damage every turn. I'm not sure this deck does stabilize yet. It doesn't really have the tools necessarily. I'm down to trade 3 here to do like a lot of damage to this guy.
Okay, so you're saying like don't defend, you're gonna go strike unleash.
But you can just like lethality, enfeebling, unleash.
Oh, lethality,
probably.
I guess is the same thing. Yeah,
Yeah.
you're so right. You're so right.
That's good enough.
Yeah, we're definitely doing this. Yeah, take a point. What do we don't want to do this because we don't take 16. So it's like defend bodyguard here most likely.
Yeah. Just block as much as you can. He'll take a turn off and then you can store some HP usually. Wow, that sucks.
We don't want to lose this, do we?
Yeah, probably not because I can dredge it later, right? Seems really good. Reap can just be the finisher. I just don't want to draw this, right? Like I don't actually want to draw that card in this until the last turn.
So you think touch, strike probably?
Yeah, probably. This fight kind of sucks. It's easier now though after they nerfed it.
I mean, with our current build, it's kind of ass. We drew like so dredge into that seems pretty good.
Yep, that seems pretty good.
I could see the vision here. This doesn't matter, right? Okay, so that being said, Unleash does 14, which is probably important here. Just take the damage.
I do wonder if you can get away with just blocking this guy.
Man, you're crazy. I feel like that's not. There's no way that.
Yeah, probably not. Probably not. It's worth thinking about though.
He scales up though, right?
He does.
He gets the strength. So like the more often we don't deal damage when this cap is here is like I feel like it's just worse for us, right?
Yeah, I'd probably trade. I think you can die in this fight. Like it's not likely, but it's possible, and I don't really like that.
Yeah, no, I agree. Go bodyguard, defend.
Yeah.
Or do we want to weave in a strike every single turn?
You can think about maybe using Explode Pot here to put it under their threshold. I don't love it, but it does get us out of the fight probably. Because if you just full block this turn, you don't really make any progress, and you want it under 45.
Okay, I agree. So, I'm about it.
Just store a little block.
We don't take infinite here.
Yeah.
That's unfortunate, but we do want to play this no matter what, right?
Yeah, for sure. I mean, you only need to play Unleash, so that's damage cap already. So just get to block a bit.
Yeah, we defend.
And then next turn it lets you just hit it for free, and then we reap to finish. Yeah, it's dead.
This is happening. This is happening. And we want to do this.
Yep.
And then refinish this. Okay. Okay. All right. Let me see. I'm gonna try to get into your brain what to take. I don't think Rattle's very good for us considering what we've taken so far, so I'm not a huge fan of it. Death March would have been better if we picked up Severance. So I'm guessing it's like maybe only this if we're leading into the strategy of defending ourselves until we can like actually deal damage.
Yeah.
This also gets the
it's
plus
plus
2, right?
2 for no reason.
Interesting. Okay.
Yeah, block.
I don't like Polager. Feels like a card I'm not a huge fan of, but big fan of that. Let's go. And ooh,
no thanks.
All right, so I'm guessing you want to keep Reap.
Yeah, probably.
Okay, we'll do this.
Oh my god. Oh god, I hate bridges.
Okay.
Okay. Never mind. I
Minus
love
9 to remove a strike. I mean, that's not too bad. Could be worse. Okay, so this is at the point where I would ask myself, is healing more important? And I guess at this point, it's like, do we want the shop more than we want maybe this path? Because we're probably one of the, depending on the situation we're at, we're resting or upgrading, obviously. But this could be the best way to be as strong as possible going into this fight. So I kind of like resting going to the shop. What do you think?
Yeah, I think we can buy a pot for the elite. The question is, do we actually kill Laga that consistently? I guess we have like hand drill and some Vuln, and then we go in with like a big lethality on the Reap or something, and then it does entirely too much damage. It's like 80 damage or something, and then you just play that twice. I think it probably works. I think so.
Okay, so we're healing here just for the record, right?
For
like
sure.
Okay. I was gonna be like, well,
the elite's not even really free. Like it's still scary.
Okay. We do have a lot of ethereal cards. Oh, we only have 2 to be fair, so maybe we're probably not buying that. A second Reap?
No.
I like
Veto.
Okay. What do you think about Grave Warden?
Sick card, yeah. Also, it's upgraded already. Like, what the?
Thank God he said that. I was about to mold.
It's really
so fun. You want to buy a potion? What are your thoughts on maybe like Bone Brew Plus?
Yeah, I like it. Definitely Grave Warden for sure is getting in, and then I can think about, do I get to save gold with like Weak Pot instead of Bone Brew? The Bone Brew is probably just better because it scales damage, but
What about
It's just-
removing a card?
probably too greedy. I think the potion needs to happen, or the boss can maybe do it to you.
You think it? Okay, interesting. I think I would have taken the gamble there and
Yeah.
just removed a card. Man, I'm just too greedy with this shit. So right here, are you just reaping this guy?
Yeah, we can definitely think about it because it just kills one outright, and then
Yeah.
Maybe you Bone Brew here because you get to store a little bit of block, and then you save HP for Laga.
Okay.
It's a little hard to kill them without redrawing Reap, so I kind of need to just like play it, and maybe I'll dredge it later or something. And then yeah, you can just like bonk the guy.
Well, I mean, our deck is like small enough that we're gonna draw relatively soon.
Yeah.
Like, I'm not too worried about that.
Yeah.
That'll be okay. This just like stops him from doing damage.
Yep.
And then we can pull aggro, I guess.
Yeah. Just keep Osti HP up.
Okay. Do we have time for lethality? So if we play lethality, we
kills.
can one shot something too, right?
Yeah.
Which is maybe the guy in the back because he's doing the most damage currently.
Sure.
And defend. We're not taking any damage. Wait, this is a crazy run. What the hell?
This is
Almost
pretty
just
like
like,
average, to be honest. I think the Fernal lens is like the biggest thing, but this is like not super above curve. It's just like okay.
I feel like, just for the record, I feel like if you weren't here, I would have been at like maybe 3 health and I like a dream. So currently, like, we're doing great. Pull aggro makes a lot of sense here, and then I guess we could just strike maybe the one that's buffing because we want to kill it next turn.
Sure.
You can.
I trust you not to play the worst line of all time. We'll see if that faith is misguided, but so far so good.
Worst line of all time. Okay. This guy's doing 12, so I'd rather kill him instead, and then we can do unleash Graveborn and just strike him, or we can do this to make sure we're not taking any damage. We could actually just do this, and then this.
You could even just dredge here and pull the unleash back because it has retain.
Oh yeah, you're.
But you're always gonna draw Reap here, so it's completely fine. Doesn't matter.
Okay.
All right, potion. Puzzle
Great relic.
sick.
Love to see it. Okay. What do you think about Barry?
It's pretty fucking trash. Unless you can
Okay.
get exactly the Slither enchantment that gives it Snecko Eye, and then it's not bad, but I don't know.
Dude, I would probably skip here.
I concur with this. I don't want any of this
Okay.
garbage.
Okay.
None of
think
these
this
say
is good?
block on them. And that's like kind of cringe.
Oh, that's the only cards. Okay, so you're looking for straight block. So once you got this relic, you're just like, I'm blocking. That's all I'm doing.
I was kind of already blocking from the start, to be honest.
Yeah, it's a legit strategy.
But
Okay.
it just made it better, yeah.
Okay. So you value blocking more on this character than anything else?
Yeah, pretty highly.
Okay.
You just get so much value for actually like over blocking, which none of the characters do, right? You can sort of over index into it.
Yeah. Okay. Oh, you make a good point. Pull aggro plus Graveborn here?
Sure.
Or actually, well, this will do. We're definitely playing this.
Yep.
So we're taking. He's gonna take what damage? He's not taking too much. It's probably maybe the best we're gonna take, but we could also just take this to maintain his life, and then Alicia gets better. This does
Yeah.
retain anyways.
Exactly.
So
Yeah, you really don't need to trade super hard unless you know the enemy outscales you really fast. For the most
True.
part, you can sort of just like block perma and then you'll just win.
okay, I like that strategy. I've never done that with this character. Like, it's actually crazy. Like,
Yeah.
you play so much different than me. I just can't get over it. Thoughts on just reaping here
Yeah.
instead of touching?
Big time. It's just dead. Like,
Yeah, it's dead next turn.
and even if it's not dead, you just like can't take damage because Osti has like 8,000 HP.
Yeah, lethality is just.
Holy crap.
Okay, so you're picking this no matter
Oh
what.
yeah. I'm not even looking at anything else. I see the weakness keyword. The weakness keyword has appeared on the screen. I'm slamming it.
Okay. I respect it. Are we at a life total where I'm comfortable with upgrading? I think I would be, but let's see what you have to say.
Yeah, I'm super chill here. I think you just upgrade Bodyguard. It's a really good draw early in this fight, and then kind of nice. You can also upgrade Pull Aggro, but I think Bodyguard gets played more often.
If we care about summoning bodyguard, it's the better card for sure. I'm down for it, sure. More flexible, anyways.
The idea here is like, can you save potions for next act is really, that's the hope, right? I just want to store as much like as I can for Act 2 so I can knock it owned in the hallways there. Some of those fights are scary.
Okay, so you want to do this, and and then we could do. Wait, it doesn't really matter.
No
But
reason to. Yeah, just chill.
chill. We want to get our power online first and foremost, and then. Do we want to dredge for something here?
I don't think so.
Why not?
I think we just pass.
Yeah.
I don't want to exhaust that. That's a pretty good card for later.
Okay. Probably want to do this.
Could reap now because it's gonna wake up no matter what here, and then you get hand drill value and just kind of do a lot of damage.
Okay, I'm down.
We
That's
will have to
awesome.
trade a little bit in this fight. You're not gonna like full block everything here, but well,
Wait,
never-
you know
I
that you're
lied.
full healing, so yeah, that makes sense.
I lied. You're full blocking everything. This Defy card is so dumb.
Okay, so what the hell? Okay, I'm looking like an idiot here. I'm not gonna lie to you. This is
The
crazy.
weakness keyword. Oh my god.
I like this more than anything else, but I can also see this and this being really good. Actually, is this and this
Body?
better?
Yeah, it's just better.
Yeah. Okay, because this has retain, which is in hindsight, this was like maybe the greatest thing I've ever seen.
Yeah,
But
retain
that's
is
so good.
so stupid.
Okay, so we're obviously doing this, and then we could soul here to maybe find something else, like see if we get the dredge to get maybe another bodyguard.
Yeah. I'm down to just draw into the reap and just hold it, and you just block here. I'm just trying not to take any damage. I think you're like chilling. Can even unleash there, and then play the reap.
Oh,
later
okay,
when
I
it
was just
buffs.
holding it for funsies. I mean, in this case, it's like unleash block.
Sure.
Where
Yeah.
try to maintain this damage.
Oh, that's kind of
Ooh.
sad. I don't really want to lose these cards. I'm not gonna lie. Kind of like my Defy.
Yeah, that's what you're saying. So you want to go like defy? We could go defy bodyguard and like grave warden, I guess.
Yeah.
You don't. You value this card more than doing the almost 50 damage here.
Yeah, I just don't want to take any damage in next cycle at all. I'm trying to completely minimize how much you take here. Because your block is
Crazy.
getting nerfed here, but Fernal Lens just counters the dex down, and you don't care about the strength at all. So you
True.
can really just block this dude.
So I'm guessing this is what you do. Yeah.
Yep, super chill.
Bodyguard, unleash, defend. Maybe
Sure, that works.
we want to make sure that we're killing. Okay.
Also, he gets to live a little bit.
He is kind of dying. We want to do this. I'm guessing.
Yep.
This is 45, so we're almost at the point where this is valuable. Grave Warden lets us get another soul. Do we want to dredge? No. We could go like dredge into getting another week, so we don't have to worry
I
about it
don't
for a
hate
double
it.
turn.
I don't think you really care about the soul that much. You're just gonna like reap anyways whenever you brick. So.
Yeah.
You can just slam your reap now, probably. If you redraw this, it's just dead for the Vuln. And then
Oh yeah, with the bottom wall. Yeah, makes sense. Okay.
you might take like a hit here, but you can just try to draw into
Well,
reap
we
here.
see the soul does. Ooh.
Weakness is so dumb.
Okay, we can do this into this. I'm guessing. How good is this?
Enfeebling
26.
Touch might be better than pull aggro here.
Because you can just do Enfeebling Touch into Unleash, and then it's dead to reap.
Oh,
redraw.
sure. Yeah. That's whatever we go.
think,
Yeah, it makes
yeah.
sense. We're gonna take damage here anyways. The first time.
You're out of here. Actually, no, you're not out of here. I lied.
You lied. Nice call.
Damn.
Sorry. It's all right.
Don't panic. Don't panic. Don't panic.
I'm panicking. Well, this is retained, so we can go like we can kill. We're gonna full heal anyways, so it's just realistically we could just do like Grave Warden, Bodyguard, and Leash, and then reap him next turn.
That works. You're not like full healing, but it's enough. I don't really care that much about taking this damage. Oh. Well, that's probably better than Speed Potion, I think.
Yeah, I feel like we have enough block anyways at this point.
Holy crap.
You're a big. I can already tell you're freaking out about that. I'm just trying to think if I want to get anything else. This card's. I feel like this card's so ass.
Really? I love Call of the Void. It's so good, I feel like.
Dude, I feel like randomness effects in this, where you don't get to pick the option, is just so whatever.
Well,
Like it.
you can sort of think about it as like partial card draw. It just
Okay.
draws from a pool of cards that aren't in your deck instead of drawing from the cards that are in your deck. And this can also just print like rare cards too. Like it can give you output when your deck lacks it. So if you're not able to kill the boss or something, then it can sort of just cheese a win. It's a little slow, and the Spirit of Ash is just really strong here. So you just don't
Yeah.
need it. But if the Spirit of Ash is not on the screen, I'd probably take the Call of the Void. It just like solves this boss probably.
Really? Wow. Okay. Damn. I
my-
didn't have a lot of faith into that. Okay. Have you ever spent? Never really taken this. This one's so interesting to me. I really like drawing an extra card every single turn though.
You really can't go wrong here. These are all kind of just broken as hell.
You think this one's broken?
These are all just nuts. Yeah.
What? Okay, talk to me about this one.
I mean, okay, so you float energy one time, and then after that, let's say you always plan to float an energy. So you just have 4 energy every turn for basically on turn 1, saying you only have 2.
Okay,
And
so
if
it's like you take -1 mana for 1 turn, but +1 for the rest of your.
Exactly. And then sometimes if you need to, you can spend 5 on 1 turn, which is crazy. But all these options are kind of insane. Like the Goopy Defends mean that all the blocks get out of your deck and they turn into legit good cards. And then you just get 4 removes basically for no reason. Which is really, really strong.
I've never taken this one, so I'd be down to take it, but I'm down to take this one as well. This is the one I would always take. So I'm down to take whatever you think is more
I'm
powerful.
kind of thinking Goopy Defends is the best. What's the boss actually?
The crab.
The crab. That guy's a joke, so. I don't know. Honestly, these are all just insane. Like you can just Goopy is so sick though. Like
All right, we'll take the Goopy.
he's crazy.
We'll take it. We'll try it out. We have 3 shops really early on, which is kind of unfortunate. At 143 gold, how much do you value a shop on the 4th node?
Not a ton. I think if you're gonna do that path, you just don't ever take the second shop unless you get money in the question mark. But remove is really strong here. So I think the idea behind removes is really that they get better with more of them. So like as you get more and more removes, you get to play the same cards over and over. And you just got 4 removes from your ancients. So removes are like insanely high value now. So if you just remove like a strike, you're basically just getting to play the same cards every turn, which in my head means that you get to play Defy every single turn and the enemy is permanently weakened.
Okay. I like that logic. This path probably makes the most sense then, based on what you just said.
And the only thing I'm worried about really is the advanced hallway, but we can buy potions if we need to at the store instead of removing.
The advanced hallway. So you're wait, hold on. So what you said in Act 1 also translates to Act 2 and therefore Act 3, I'm guessing.
Yes, with one change. So in Act 2 and 3, instead of it being 3 fights before, it's 2. So you get 2 fights, and then the third fight is the hard one. And that's where the Hunter Killer is from. Just usually like the easy pools aren't going to kill you, and it's the same exact rewards as doing the hard pool. So if you can avoid hard pools, it can be good.
Just always do it. Yeah.
If you just need card rewards, it can just be worth it if you're strong or something. And we definitely need to like try and play all of our defense every fight now. So gotta like try kind of hard to make sure that happens.
So we want to do this, I'm guessing.
Yeah. And then just like
and then we can do this and then this.
Sure.
Okay. So we cannot reap here. Yeah, we can go lethality. I think that breaks it.
It's 1 short, I think. Or actually, no, it's exact, right? Because that's never mind. I'm lying. I'm stupid. You actually got it, yeah.
But we don't get to play the defend, but that's better than taking the damage.
Yeah, I mean, you just go back around. Because like once you store all this block on Osti, you can just play defend every cycle. So now it just doesn't matter.
Okay, so you're playing this.
Yeah, we just farm this guy. Like literally, we're just side questing on him.
We'll do this and then this. Okay. Yeah. So you're just trying to cycle through all your blocks because you want them to be as powerful as. You just triple defend here, you're thinking? Or that's a lot of.
You can save that for next turn because it always breaks his block. So yeah, just triple.
It does retain, yeah.
Now we got all our side quests, and then he's just dead.
Our side quests. Okay. Okay. Yeah. So this happens no matter what. Actually. Okay. Yeah. So this happens no matter what.
Yeah, either one.
Oh, I could have done that first, but
it's okay.
They're dead next
You're
turn.
chilling.
Assuming they're vulnerable. Wow, let's go.
That's insane.
Ooh, I do like that one a lot. I'm not sure what I value more. I guess I value the energy more than drawing 3 cards because we also have the puzzle.
I think the draw pot's a stronger potion for later, and you're probably in a position where you can save this for any game. So I can save the draw pot for like the door. Like literally, you probably just don't even need the potion.
Hold on, you're thinking 1 act in the future and the final boss. You're gonna hold that potion for that long.
Yeah, potentially. If you're really strong, you just hold the premium potion for any game. Like I'm just thinking about how you die right now. So if that's the only fight that kills you, might as well, you know.
That is insane for me to think about. So are you saying discarding the energy for the ship in the bottle?
Probably. You can look at the card first to see if that changes anything.
That is fucking nuts. What? Okay, so we're not taking this. This card is like, I like it, but I don't know about the deck we have currently for it.
It's insane.
Actually, with lethality, we don't really have any vulnerable though. That's the problem.
You got the hand drill, dude.
Oh,
It's really the weakness
No.
though. This just says your weakness blocks twice, which is just not okay.
I guess that's fair. So you're taking this, I'm guessing,
Yeah.
every single time.
Yeah.
Okay. What's your thoughts on this card? I continue.
It's overrated. I think people really like this effect, but you have Dredge already, so I don't want two of those kinds of effects. If you just draw both of those on turn 1, you're really sad, right? Like, I don't want to draw Grave Blast Dredge
Yeah,
on turn 1
yeah.
and cry.
I'd agree. Ooh,
That's crazy.
never this.
Never that.
Never in my life.
Also,
I also think
never
maybe
that.
this.
Yeah.
No, it's such a good
Also,
week.
imagine getting backflip here. Okay, never mind. I'm not imagining anymore, but imagine leg sweep on this character.
Yeah, these are kind of bad.
What? That's cringe.
Yeah, okay, kind of whatever. Well, we tried our best. I don't mind abrasive, but for 3, like, I'm probably never playing it.
Yeah, I think that's a bit of a stretch. Ain't gonna lie, Chief. I think that's a hard pass for me.
This card's ass on for us too. Yeah, okay, we're passing all of them. Yeah, I agree. That sucks. The silent has so much high potential for us, and it's just unfortunate. Okay, I would love to one-shot this guy, but it doesn't look like it's gonna happen. So, how much do we value touch here? You value it a lot.
Yeah.
Okay, so I guess we just do this. To stop
Well,
this guy
go on the
from
left.
playing
Go on the left.
it. Oh yeah, we want this guy to get stunned. Yeah,
Yeah.
for sure. This is more. But
Yeah.
we need to block so he
Ye-
gets stunned.
Yeah.
Okay, so you want to play this?
Kind of down.
Yeah,
to
we
just
can go
play the
lethality,
powers.
Ash into Defy
Yeah.
on that.
Well,
That's
Ash
probably
first technically is better, but it also doesn't matter here.
Oh, for the armor?
Yeah. It's
That's
4 block
cool.
from playing lethality in the first place, which is kind of
Right.
Yeah.
Okay. We want to make sure we can stun this guy. This guy always attack? What the fuck? Doesn't he do something else? This is 49. What's your thoughts on just ripping that?
How good is Grave Warden defend? That's not terrible, right? But yeah, you could rip
I guess
it.
we could reap next turn. We're waiting for this guy to take his turn off.
Yeah. Does this defend is only 6 right now, right? And then so it's blocking
Yeah.
16. It's the same then, and then you can play Unleash on the other guy.
Okay.
Or play Debilitate actually, and then hold the Unleash is better, I think. Actually, is it dead? Am I stupid? I don't think it's dead.
I don't think it's that either.
No.
Guy's still attacking? What? I mean, we can kill him this turn, then we can just kill this guy next turn,
Yeah.
so. Let that guy takes a turn off. We're not taking that. That's troll. Okay. Thoughts? Actually, I love 2 of these cards here, so let's just have a quick conversation. I'm not picking this. I love this card.
I do think Invoke's pretty good. It's performed pretty well for me every time I've picked it.
Okay, that you're not. I think it's like maybe the best card in the class. Like,
You said that like
I love-
3 times already, so what is it?
I always just auto pick it because I think every time I get to play it once, it just feels so good. I really like this card though, but the problem is we're kind of letting our guy buff, which is not super great for that. So maybe we don't pick that. I'd only take this card if we're gonna take anything.
If you're scared of like any AoE fight, then Bone Shards can get in the deck. I'm not sure if I am that scared though.
Well, it would be like the tiny worm or whatever, right?
Yeah, the worms kind of
And, like-
suck for us, not gonna lie.
The worm does suck for us. I do agree with that.
That's like the one thing that can kill us, probably.
We have 1 elite, 2 elite, guaranteed.
Yeah, I'm just like
Maybe
resting
it is worth just taking.
place. Just say block 11 on it. That's not the worst thing ever.
Okay, we'll grab it. We'll grab it.
It's gonna get
I'm
bad
optimistic.
very fast, but I'm down to just well. Yeah.
You would have got okay.
The
we're,
card.
we're removing a card, which is probably a strike.
I would agree.
I don't think we're gonna do anything else here. But before we do that, do we want anything else? Are you buying this?
Oh yeah, big time. Defy so crazy.
What?
Yeah, so crazy, dude.
What are your thoughts on this?
Uh, it's slow scaling, so if we need to kill the boss, then it can do it. Otherwise, it's bad. I think it's probably just bad. I think you're able to scale Osti. I could be wrong, but for the most part, I think you're blocking a lot with Goopy. Like, by the time the boss rolls around, your whole deck is exhausted, and every turn you just play Defy, Bodyguard with Debilitate. Like, how does the enemy do damage to you, right? So, like, aren't you just scaling with
Okay.
Osti HP?
Sure.
Should be fine.
I can get behind that. Okay, so this for move. Okay.
Yep.
Interesting. I think I would have bought that, but it's curious to hear what you thought about it. Okay, I guess we're good. Unless we want Wisp, but I don't think we really need it.
I don't love it.
Okay.
I think it's most of the time just a brick.
Okay. Most times a break. Interesting. Damn. I'm guessing in your mind it's Defy and then probably pull aggro here, and then we just lose. I really want to play this.
I want to
so
play
maybe-
lethality. I don't want to let this thing go. I'm sad.
So this is happening.
Yeah.
This is happening.
You can just play strike.
And yeah.
Yeah. We can pull the Goopy defense back or whatever later. The idea is just don't take damage, right?
That makes sense. So you just want to play this every single time to make sure we
Yeah.
always have it.
Not every time, but yeah, I think for here, like every time you can pull back weakness, especially with debilitate, it's just full block. So you just
Okay,
store
so
up
we're doing
block
this,
and then chill.
This, and we don't want to do this because I did the other thing, so it's
Yeah,
just 26
switch.
maybe.
Yeah. Bone Shards is like a tech card for exactly one fight, and then after that, it's like pretty useless. But it does do the thing in that one fight, which is good enough, I think.
Yeah, for sure. This is -8, Grave Ward, and then probably defend.
Spirit of Ashir can get played, and then you just never die ever. Because Enfeebling Touch blocks with this, so you're just blocking one less basically to play this, but seems good.
I want to get this out of the deck is the question.
You can Grave Ward in. You will never take damage in this fight. Like, it's not going to hurt you. So you can really sit around for your side quest later.
Side quest. Okay, this makes a lot of sense. And then we can soul after to see. I guess we soul first.
Still first.
And see if we can get a defy.
That's
He
fine.
did not get a defy. Unlucky. Which means we have to play this. Holy shit. And then we could just do this.
Yeah. Never take damage. GG.
Okay. Once again.
Yep.
And then once again. And then. Okay.
Look at how small this number is going to be, by the way. What a loser. 13.
That's so funny. I guess we'll start with this. We always draw. We did do this again, but we don't really need to, but we want to play it.
It blocks 10, bro. It blocks 10. Why does it block 10?
He's so right. Let's get this out of the deck. Then we can bodyguard. Okay. Once again.
Yep.
Once again. And once again. Oh, this is nice.
It's pretty chill, right?
Never had this build before. We're just hanging out. Is it lethal?
Yeah, it's lethal next turn. You just play Unleash end turn. Chilling. I guess technically you can kill it that turn, but there's no reason to.
Wait, how would we kill? How are we killing it that turn?
You just dredge back the Unleash and play it twice.
Oh, right. Okay, yeah, fair,
That's
fair.
broken.
Probably nothing here.
I see one really important thing that you're maybe missing here. The weakness keyword is on the screen.
You think that's worth taking?
Yeah, big time. This thing is so
Oh, I
sick.
could've-
It's
could've
also you can loop it like in the worms or whatever. So you can do your bone shards, get them low with lethality, then play Deathbring, they all die. Doom is really, don't think about it like a synergy piece. It just says 26 damage later. That's really all it is. It's like one turn delayed damage. But that's a big number. 26.
Damn, I
damage
would
is
have never
crazy.
taken. Interesting. Okay, sure. We'll grab that. This is a really good potion. So,
It is.
do we need the block?
I like the ship, I think. The ship is
More
like
than
a
the draw.
Yeah, I'm wondering if you keep the draw pod over liquid memories though. Maybe you just have liquid memories. It's a little worse because your defense exhausts, so there's like less targets for it. But I think the ship is really strong. Like the ship really just has like 4 energy worth of blocks right now.
Yeah.
It's gonna be
Yeah, I
less
agree.
later, but it's really solid.
Okay, so you think that the draw's worth more than the memories? I'm probably like, if you weren't here, I'm always taking the memories.
I
but
like the memories here. You can cheat out the reap twice, which is kind of sick. Also, you can play Deathbringer twice and just immediately kill this fight. Okay, it's not the worms, so you're probably fine.
All right, I like this.
You can just play hand. I don't think anything matters here. There's no order.
Oh yeah, okay. Good point. Good point.
I do want to keep the Enfeebling Touch around, so I really just prioritize, I think, the ethereal cards here. Like, lethality needs to be played, and everything just blocks anyways. Like, you're just gonna stunt on this guy.
No, this shit's so silly. What the hell? Holy, this is so dumb. You just got to play the game.
Look at this number.
This happens again. Jesus. And then we can probably just do this as well. Okay?
Yeah, you're super chilling.
So stupid. Okay, we can do this again because we don't have to leave. We want to just spend the block here to get out of our hand. Probably.
You can play Reap here, actually. Because it gives you an energy back, and then you can play a Enfeebling Touch after.
Oh, sure. Yeah. That makes a lot of sense. Yeah, let's forget the +1 mana. Okay. Once again, we're doing this. You're doing 21. This will technically block. We can also do Grave Worm plus Bodyguard, which is arguably better.
Yeah, it's better.
Yeah, I feel like pull aggro is, as a card, just kind of, I don't think it's very good. I guess in the situation it was better. I guess it's like just an Act 1 card though. Defy makes sense. This happens, then probably just defend. Actually,
yeah, Deathbringer, pretty sick. Just weak chain, you know. Once you can start stacking multi turns of weak, this guy is like not gonna do anything.
Dude, I've never thought of this. Like, this is, maybe that's my legit. I gotta expand my mind. I'm too busy focusing on how do I make my soul build work when we could just do this. This is so much easier.
Just sit here. It's kind
of yeah, exactly. This is okay. We want to use this.
You can read first here again, or you can play Unleash.
Holy shit, you're right. Wait, can I kill him? No, it's not. No, there's no way. We're not doing lethality. Okay, we're doing this. Could have done pull aggro first. We'll talk about that another time.
That's okay. I don't think anything matters. I'm gonna be real with you.
Yeah, that's fair. Let me make a good point because he's dead next turn, right? Well, actually,
I mean, you just block him, so how do you take damage here? You can pull Unleash, by the way, and I think he's just dead, right? Maybe he's not dead, but it's like, who cares? He's like toast.
Doesn't matter what I grab.
Yeah, just like hit him.
61.
He's dead next turn, and you can't take any damage. So, oh, he's dead to Doom. Yeah, he's also dead to this. So he's dead like 8,000. That's broken. Okay. Holy crap.
What, this or Liquid Bronze?
The Gorget.
Yeah, I think it's nuts. I do like Liquid Bronze a lot, but I like the other two more, so I'm not grabbing it.
Yeah.
And then in here,
Meh.
I agree. Yeah.
We have like broken.
In this case, I'm going here, right? We want to try to upgrade twice, potentially heal. We feel like it's necessary.
I want to rest once for sure, and then I'm wondering if you can actually greed the elites. We're pretty strong now, especially with the answer to the worms.
Well, I'm still going on this path, and then maybe we do too. That's what you're saying.
Maybe you can do 3 though. I'm really wondering because the Gorget's so strong.
3?
Yeah. I mean, you just don't take damage, right? The worms can do it though. The worms are kind of scary. I'm fine to go left. I think you can go right and not die, but I'm also fine to.
That's crazy. I would, if you're not here, I'm taking this path 1,000% of the time. Like, there's not even a question. I'm going okay. That being said, because we can heal and we can upgrade. What is the upgrade of you? Oh, he doesn't do 2 weeks.
Yeah,
they nerfed it.
Spirit of Ash is just like the craziest upgrade here. Like, because all your cards say +1. Then you're just upgrading all your blocks, right?
Okay, I'm done. Sure. And we'll see what we get. Maybe we could have healed first to see what we would have got from here. I don't mind. It worked out.
It's probably better to wait to rest because you could get like pillow from the chest and then the rest.
True.
So you should delay your rest usually for information if you
can. Yeah.
If you can.
Okay. So rest here.
Yeah, I think we just close some low roll option. Like maybe you completely brick in the fight. Oh god. Well, we're poor. I'm not doing this. I think these potions are a little too good and there's no shop, right?
No, there's no shop. Oh, we'll see what's in here.
That's kind of cool.
That's, I think, better than that.
Yeah, I think it might be.
They're about the same, but this is better over the longer game,
It's-
right? This is more
yeah.
immediate.
It's better with Dredge too, because you can play it in the long fight over and over.
So you could like reap discount to 0 and then just play that.
Yeah, dude, yeah.
And this fight I will respect. I do respect these guys. These guys are not a loser.
Yeah, they do so much damage. So I'm thinking like Grave Warden, Bodyguard, probably this.
Yeah, I could see that. And then
We're looking for like your dream play was Bone Shards plus Deathbringer.
something like that. It should end the fight or very close to it, right? Like it's. Is this full block? Because you could ship here even. I don't hate it. I also don't hate just taking it.
Oh, you want the ship to protect? Okay, sorry,
Yeah.
that's not even the.
Can try to save it though.
Okay, do you want to use this? We
Yeah.
could use this right now to not take as much damage because they're also weakened, right?
Yeah, I like Deathbringer here. I
I
think
think you
lethality
wanna-
might not matter here because you can just play the Deathbringer again and then they all die, right? So if you don't,
So you're
care about
valuing the
lethality-
block more here.
Yeah, and I want the side quest. I'm trying to scale.
The side quest. Okay, fair enough. Fair enough. Do we want to use this? Right, you're taking 11.
Yeah, I'm down to ship here. I'm down to
Okay.
ship.
Yeah, I'm down too. Okay.
Might not need it, but I think if you get another potion after this fight, you're gonna be sad if you didn't use the ship here.
Yeah, it's also like the fire at the end. Like I would prefer to upgrade
Yeah.
other than doing anything else. We could dredge to do it right now, but then we're taking a lot.
Very important detail here is I need my side quests. So
Okay. Sure.
Yeah.
And then you do the most.
Could maybe think about unleashing, but yeah, probably not. I don't think it does anything.
So much block.
yeah,
Ugh.
these guys are like scary though. We do need to like think a bit. I don't want to necessarily bone shards because you can just play Deathbringer again. So it's probably just like Spirit of Ash and try to block. You block like a
That
billion.
stops this guy from doing anything.
Yeah,
And then we can
Spirit-
defy like you.
yeah. Spirit first though, and then
Yeah,
block
for
a
sure.
billion.
Holy moly, what the hell? Okay, so we're just looking for Deathbringer here, which we can potentially draw towards. I'm liking the soul first to see if we get it.
Yep.
Lucky. Well, we know they all die from the next one, right? So we just try not to take as much damage as possible
Yeah.
here. So like defy Bodyguard and then Grave Warden,
Sure.
probably. And then defy you because you do the most. This and then this.
Blocking next turn kind of sucks. You might have to like face tank a bit, but again, it's like
Let's-
if we just get out of here,
yeah.
we get out of here. I'm okay with that.
think
Unfeeling
we're-
is sick. Yeah.
Can we do this for sure? And then yeah, we could do this and not take infinite.
Yeah. And that's not so bad.
Okay, it could be worse.
Yeah.
But-
This is the hardest fight of the act for sure. This is harder than the boss, I think. Pretty easily.
This fight, really?
Yeah. That's
Damn.
insane. Holy shit.
Okay, what is he thinking when he says that? This?
No, I was talking about the relic. But
Oh,
that thing is crazy.
that for us is very good. I would agree.
Yeah.
What's your thoughts on cleanse? We're not taking flat in here, obviously. So
I don't think
I don't think we want it because we
need
want that
it.
we have this, right? So it's like it's
Yeah.
less important for us.
What are you really exhausting, you know? Like
Yeah, and then we don't need this.
yeah. It's really like if you're worried about statuses, that's the one thing you're thinking of. If, like in Act 3, you're gonna get like the status knight, and then you get a million burns and you suddenly can't
Oh,
block.
dude, I fucking hate that fight actually too. That fight is miserable. Bone shards, bodyguard, defy
Sure. Seems
Yep.
good.
in that order specifically. This fight's kind of annoying too, though.
Yeah.
What do we have in here? I could. No, it's too late.
I'm trying to save this potion for as long as I can. The next scariest fight is like the Act 3 elites. The 3 knights that like exhaust your whole deck is kind of scary sometimes if you draw poorly. And then the knight that just adds a million statuses can also kill you. So I probably save that to rush one of those fights down, and then we don't get owned.
Yeah. What's your thoughts on like exhausting these? Do you care?
I would rather keep my Defy around, I think. And the Spirit of Ash
Okay, so
just
you're going
wants
for
to be
Ash
played.
defy, then what? Like probably this.
Then we can think. Yeah, maybe you get rid of one of the toxics, but I definitely want to get all my my defense played at some point. But you can just play a toxic here, and then you probably are fine. I don't want to flip a million of these around.
Okay, that sounds good. Yeah, this fight's hard to navigate because what they do at every turn is so annoying. Do we care about Deathbringer?
Not really, I don't think. Enfeebling Touch is played because it blocks like 13 or something. A really stupid amount. And you could Dredge too. Lethality also blocks for 5 when you play it.
Thinking, does retain actually one shot one of these guys next turn if we want to play for that? Because we tactically do this, but you want to hold it. That's
Yeah.
what you're thinking of.
I would take damage here to hold the potion, for sure.
Damn.
It's really
Okay.
just think about what can kill you. You know, is like taking 5 or 10 damage in this fight gonna matter in the long run? Because I think the crabs aren't gonna do anything to you.
You can by the way, just for the record, you can like just in the way your brain thinks, you could tell how different we are. Because I'm thinking about the immediate problem. I'm like, I'd rather save my life right now because my priority would be like, I want to upgrade right here if I can.
You can do it anyways,
So,
I think.
I want to. I would spend the insanity at some point, like maybe on the Deathbringer or whatever, to try to get to the point where I guarantee it. Because I'm a little scared at this point, taking too much damage for me to want to upgrade.
Yeah. Think about how much that potion saves next act. Or if you don't get any potions for the rest of the act, and it will save a bunch in act 3. It's really good. Because you can go down to like 1 HP in this act, and it's totally fine. Because you heal like 80%.
Yeah.
Right?
Sure.
So if the potion only saves you like 10 HP in this act, then that's really saving you like 2 HP in next act, which is not really good.
Yeah, that makes sense. Okay, so you want to go lethality, touch, and maybe the defense?
Yeah, maybe defend now.
Okay, and we'll get this out of the way.
Aussie's still got more block, so kind of chilling.
This is 49. Do we want to do 49?
You can just set it up to die next turn, like pull aggro, unleash on something on the left guy, maybe.
Yeah, I guess I gotta remember retain always exists, so you don't have to use it. Pull aggro and then probably on this one.
Sure. I think the left guy's gonna swing in next turn. I can't remember their pattern. This is where we should look it up.
This is what the Excel sheet is, yeah.
Yeah. About which one
Yes,
actually hits you
I
that hard next turn, because there's one hits you for 18. Yeah. It's
Oh, this is perfect because we can defy here.
I
Or
think the
sorry,
toxics go through.
I mean, we stop 18 damage, right?
How much is unleash? It's killing with defend, right? So you unleash, strike, defend.
Okay, yeah. Save some damage. Do your off the armor. We can kill here, that'd be phenomenal. You're not killing. This would weaken, summon probably this one as well.
Yeah.
Okay.
We want to try to
Oh,
set up
there-
tuning fork if we can against this guy. There's an elite that we can run into. So if tuning fork can go on 9, that's ideal. So you can just like exhaust some of the statuses and Enfeebling touch full blocks here. And then we just sit around here. We can kind of always kill it. You can set it up so Reap will always kill. Like maybe hit it one time, and then if you brick, you play it. Otherwise, you just like set up tuning fork to 9. Yeah.
How much do you value this at this point?
Not a ton. I care about the defy
so-
though.
Okay, we do this one.
Yeah. Just get all your side quests done, set up your relics, get your blocks set up. Yeah.
Holy, bro.
That's annoying. You are full blocking, actually, yeah. I just double toxic and then grave, I think, is the only line. Debilitate doesn't
do we wanna-
actually block right now.
Do we want to do damage to this? at some
Nah, you're
point?
chilling, dude. Don't be scared. Don't be scared.
Are you really?
Don't be
Okay.
scared. Don't be scared.
I kind of want to kill him in 2 turns. Like,
Well, you full block now, you get rid of your toxics, and then we keep setting up tuning fork.
Okay.
Because he doesn't do anything
is
this
crazy.
turn, so you can just play unleash and then toxics, and you're chilling. Play the soul just for the fork, yeah.
Yeah.
And now you can kill whenever. If you can block this, you should, but you don't have to if you don't really want to sit here.
You're leaning that much into the 7 block from tuning for it.
Yeah, it's really strong, right? Like if you can set that up every fight. Turn 1 is where you want to play all your powers and where you're going to be weakest, and then after you get set up, you're really strong.
Yeah. I get what you're saying. Ass probably everything.
Yeah. Wisp if you really want energy, but I don't know if we need it that bad.
I mean, do we need
It's
Wisp though? I feel like I
okay.
never want to draw into it
If you upgrade it, maybe it's worth it. Because you do have like insane blocks.
with
And
the
a-
retain.
Yeah, and a puzzle. So you can spend the energy. It's tuning fork, maybe. A little bit of synergy.
Do you want to fight the elite?
Yeah, definitely. Running in. This guy's a joke.
Okay.
This
Get
guy's
the confidence.
literally going to do like no damage to you.
Okay, so we're definitely doing this.
If you have tuning fork set up here, you're actually taking 0. I guess you can bone shards
Yeah.
and still take 0, but
We could do both if you want to. Like,
Yeah.
are you ever holding the Wisp at this point?
no, I'm playing it for sure. I think you can spend both though. The Wisp is not that good of a redraw. It's really just to play your powers in first cycle. Like after this, I don't
Yeah,
expect to
okay.
take damage at all. It's weakened now, and then like it's just cooked.
We're definitely doing this.
Yeah, probably pull aggro here because you tuning fork proc, and then it's just full blocks. Can unleash if you want, but I don't know. There's no point.
We could do when he's buffing, right? Well, this is
Yeah.
even better.
Yep.
I'm guessing you absolutely want to do this because he's gonna do it again.
Yep. 'Cause you do have like insane blocks. And a puzzle. So you can just play the soul just for the fork. Yeah.
You, I'm guessing you absolutely want to do this because he's gonna do it again. 'Cause you absolutely want to do this because he's gonna do it again. And then I'm guessing we're doing this.
I don't think you
We could
even
do this.
care. I'm wondering if you even play Debilitate here. Because I think if you just don't brick your block cards, you never take damage here.
Yeah, but how do we kill him? We're
You
just getting this higher and higher.
Stack Asti HP forever, yeah.
Or we could guess go for the Doom angle if that ends up working out. But
here you can just dredge into the thing. It's a Feebling Touch for sure, yeah. And then you can just pull like Bodyguard, I guess.
yeah, that's a good point.
Yeah.
Just to make him okay. I see where you're going for. I don't know how I would. I think maybe at some point I would start swinging. I don't have enough restraint, I guess, is maybe the other issue I have.
Yeah, just think about how the fight progresses. Like, if this guy ever makes progress, then we do need to rush a bit. But for the most part, I think you just outscale.
Outscale is so interesting. Okay, and this is fine because of full blocks. Yeah. This and the Deathbringer, maybe?
Yeah, you chain weakness here. Super good. RIP tuning.
I see the Bodyguard sucks, but it's fine.
Debilitate's broken, so
yeah, we can do that right now because it doubles it. Yeah, now he's doing nothing.
Yeah. 16 damage. What a loser.
Bro, he's just a boss.
You can play defend Grave Warden here and you full block, and then you have a soul floating around. We do need to like do some damage soon, but you can see how it like doesn't really. There's no rush, right? Like
currently, yeah, he's not doing a lot. All right, we'll start the soul. We'll start the second soul. Okay.
Yeah.
Weaken him again. Right, does 11. Do we want to smack him here?
Yeah, I'm down. Then you can play defend just to do side quests, and then set up tuning fork. And reap ends the fight whenever. So the next time he just like buffs here, you can just win if you want. If you don't care about the defend side quest or setting up your tuning fork.
Well, how many more do we have? We have one, I think.
Yeah, I'm okay.
I'm okay with losing one. Yeah, I'm okay with losing one. Because if he starts doing damage, then we have a problem.
I mean.
He might not.
He's not.
You're very confident he's not. But...
that relic's broken. Holy crap. Also, that card is broken. What the?
Which one? This one?
Yeah. Also, notice it says it gains ethereal, and then you have a power that says every time you play an ethereal card, it blocks for 5. That just wins every fight in the game. Like, actually.
Are you serious? Like, it's that good?
Yeah, it's that good. No, seriously, click it. You'll see. It's going to go in.
Okay. Do we want to upgrade this?
I don't hate upgrading the Wisp, even.
Just for retain.
Yeah. That was kind of the whole idea. This lets you play your powers, right? So if I draw this with anything, or I can like hold it for tuning fork or hold it for puzzle turn, then you sort of just get.
I agree. I like the upgrade of that. The thing with this is like you're spending one turn for potentially a really good card, and then if you don't want the card, it just disappears from your deck.
Yeah.
But then it's like, unless the card's really good, you basically just -1 mana.
Yes, but like right now, how does this deck lose? It's like any fight that just like scales really fast, and we can't actually outvalue. So Call can just like randomly print something that kills the fight for us. And if it doesn't, the cards just go away. So it's like protection against long fights.
Okay, you like insurance. Sure. So we're definitely doing this, but we want to do this first.
First.
Yeah, I like this. We don't need to do this. We can keep it.
Just hold. And then your Deathbringer card also does AoE weak here, which is really sick.
Do we want to play this?
Yeah. This is what the Wisp is for, right? Like I play my powers and get set up.
Thoughts on dredging right now to get the defy for this?
You have tuning fork. You're actually just completely chilling, right?
Okay, so double defend and into this, I'm guessing.
Yeah. You need to play Wisp, but
get the defense out of the deck.
Yeah. I mean, they're good cards, but
we want to.
Yeah. Because we should just win now with the power setup.
Yeah, let me see how good this power is now that we've seen it. Actually, what are your thoughts on this card in general?
It's like pretty good if you have bone shards, exactly, right? I don't know if you care that much now. You probably just end up playing your lethality and then play Deathbringer.
You want to do Deathbringer? I was going to do this.
I don't want to turn because the guy on the right's going to hit you really hard soon.
Okay. Oh, so you're planning the 1 turn ahead. Okay. Sure.
Yeah, just stay turned and then you don't even take damage here. Like Asti is blocking for you.
Interesting.
And then now hopefully we draw weakness or something this turn. We do.
Okay, so we're doing this. I'm guessing you want to do this.
Yeah, I want to keep that around. You can take the soul if you want, or just play defend to get it out of the deck. But I think Grave Warden probably just gets played.
Yeah, I'm trying to think of like, because if we play that card, then it starts the cycle in the deck, right? So I'm asking myself, it's worth holding. Hey,
it's the best card in the game. You said
it is. It's the best. Okay, let's start with you. Oh, this and this.
Sure.
We're taking a little bit of damage though.
Yeah. Well, weakness is gonna make this go to like 12 or something. It's kind of stupid.
I keep forgetting this doubles it or whatever.
You can also play defend here. Either one's fine. 8. Oh my god, it's so dumb.
Do we do enough damage? I'm like low key kind of
Yeah,
weird,
but that's what the card printer's for.
Because that blocks 16. Like, that's crazy. And it sets you up to have a good turn next turn. So you can just do like that and defy or something. Or you can play tuning fork. Like, you can do Grave Warden and Enfeebling Touch, defy, and that procs tuning fork. Saves your defy and the enfeebling. Probably good. Either one. Enfeebling, defy, you just block 10 off of those. If you block too much, you play bodyguard because the tuning fork. I think you're like really chilling here if you play those two.
Yeah, okay, so we do you, then you.
And then bodyguard goes in. Yeah. You just have too much value, basically.
So we kind of want to turn around here.
Yep.
But do we want to do this first? Probably.
Enfeebling on the left is good. Yeah.
How do we do damage? Like at some point we're gonna have to kill him, right?
I mean, you can just hit, yeah. You can play Haunt if you want, but it doesn't really matter.
Nah, I don't think so. Feels like it would be pretty bad.
Like, I think a lot of these fights they're not going to kill you as fast as you think they're going to kill you. They're kind of
PTSD,
let you
bro.
chill and sit around for a while. I do want to play Deathbringer because I want weakness for like another turn, I think. Defy definitely happens on left.
Yeah, you're down with that.
But Deathbringer is like 78 damage already on both. That's kind of crazy.
Yeah, that card's doing a lot.
Debilitate.
That's happening.
Look at this number again. It's so stupid.
Yeah, that's kind of nasty. I kind of feel bad. Like it's so bad. We probably don't
Oh
need
my,
that.
that's crazy.
You think that's good enough?
Yeah, it's kind of insane.
Then you have to play every ethereal card that you draw.
I mean, not really. You can just play the important ones. And you're printing a bunch of cards, so you don't have to care that much about losing stuff. Like, Defy is the most important one, right? That's the only thing that really matters. You just play every Defy you see, and you're chilling.
Okay, so you're thinking like this.
That full blocks.
That's crazy.
And then
Okay,
you can just, like, unleash, yeah.
Damn, I would have never played it. I feel like that card seems so anti-synergistic for what ethereal wants to do. This is stupid as fuck, though. It's stupid. Okay, I really want to play this, but I don't know if we get the luxury of doing it.
Afterlife blocks for, like, 8,000 for some reason. So you could do, like, Enfeebling Touch, Afterlife, and Bodyguard. I don't know. You get Tuning Fork here, too. You can Deathbringer as well. I mean, I don't know.
I don't think it really matters. I think you're just like super chilling.
I don't mind Afterlife either because it is a lot of health, I guess.
Yeah, it's just block 11, kind of.
Yeah, I'm down for this, yes, sure. 'Cause at some point we will have to kill, right?
Yeah. But you can see how the Deathbringer is going in, right? You can do left first, and then you turn right. Like, Defy left, and then Defy right.
I was thinking, do we want to do this?
Probably. I mean, the strength doesn't matter for you. The strength down is, like, not a downside.
Do
So
we-
it just blocks a million. Either one. I don't think it matters too much.
Okay.
Yeah, they just... You block 38.
Yeah, I don't even... Where are we getting all this health?
Oh
from? Okay,
my
we're definitely gonna do this.
god. Yeah, they're just dead, by the way.
Oh, Misery?
Misery just kills. If you put it on the right guy, it just applies Doom to the left guy for like a million.
We can do, yeah. Holy moly. I think that was the most disgusting I've ever watched. This poor crab, man. What are you doing? Wow, do we take that or no? Like, I think the fact that we have Deathbringer in deck means that it's definitely...
It's not that crazy. It does help you chain weakness and AoE stuff. It's 0 mana, so like how bad is it really? I think we have energy problems currently. Like we do need output somehow. It's not like
I'm gonna grab
insane. It's probably fine. I don't think it's gonna kill you.
Okay. Who we got? Oh, no. Your thoughts on the door?
The door is fine now. I think test subject honestly is scariest now.
I don't mind this. I like the money.
Yeah.
This is okay, but I don't think we're losing our mind for draw. I'm going to be honest. This is interesting considering we also picked up a 0 mana card.
Is there 2 stores?
2 stores.
Because I don't
One
trust
here.
spending all 999 in one. There are 2 stores. Okay.
So
I could see that.
Gigapath would be like...
Yeah. I do respect these elites in Act 3 for sure. Like Act 3 elites are pretty scary sometimes.
Yeah, I think the knight is a problem and the 3 guys.
Yeah.
For the most part, it's not too bad. But this is a lot of power for 999 gold. That's like 3 relics, right?
It's more. In general, the bracelet's really, really broken. But I think here it's not as insane. You can end up losing your ethereal cards and also you just don't have an energy to play stuff. I don't even think you can realistically play Brilliant Scarf all that frequently.
I agree with you. It's more likely now because Misery was picked up, but for the average,
Yeah.
we're not drawing that hand, right? I like this
I
a
like
lot.
999.
Well, okay, we're going this way. This guy's a little bit of a bitch. I'm not gonna lie to you. Lethality, defend. I mean, we don't need to play this.
I would
against
play
them, right?
Deathbringer here. It extends weak for next turn. He's already
You
got
wanna
weakened
scale
from
the
Red
weak?
Mask.
Okay, so we're definitely playing this and then we're doing this.
Yeah, probably.
Wait, so you're just the one extra week though for next turn isn't that important for me because he's not doing too much damage. After that,
Well,
that's the problem.
Yeah, you can keep scaling though. You see how like now you just played 2 more defies and he's weak for the next 3. So
Yeah, okay. And then you want to play this, I'm assuming?
yeah.
What the fuck?
Weak chain is just so strong in this game. It's kind of crazy.
Okay, we're doing this. Do we want to like Wisp into Reap here?
Probably
not.
not. I think I hold it for later. You do have to kill this guy at some point, but it's not like a huge rush. Right?
We could Dredge into Double Defy again.
I'm trying to hold the tuning fork for next turn, I think. I think just play defend and then misery.
Defend the Misery and pass. Okay.
That's my first instinct.
I'm down with that. I'm down with that. Yeah, 7 blocks down to scoff at. Oh shit.
Yeah, see. The card printer at it again, dude.
All right, deal. Where you're better than me. All right, what do you want me to say? Okay. I think we want to play this because it's actually like a shit ton of damage. So I'm thinking like Bodyguard, Grave Warden, maybe the defend into this. This is actually a lot of damage. We want to attack with this first too because it's getting the extra damage from.
Yeah, I'm done. Store some Osti HP.
Like I don't think we're holding the Wisp or anything else, right?
No, don't really need to. It's probably fine to get rid of now. You have the Bard time like in the deck randomly too. But yeah, he gets kind of scary.
My god.
I do respect this fight for sure.
Yeah, this guy does not f around for sure.
We need to
I
kind of
agree.
like redraw into weakness, I think, is the idea.
Spirit of Ash, maybe.
Yeah, I think so.
We need to do that. This is
13.
could do this for vulnerable, but that doesn't really do anything, right?
We should draw back into weak soon here, and then we're okay. You'll take a little bit, like take 6 here is fine.
Jesus, look at this motherfucker.
Yeah, but it's debilitated now. It's not going to do any damage. So
This guy's harder than the Act 2 boss, man. This guy's going crazy.
true though, right? The crowd's kind of a joke.
Like, holy shit. Okay, we're definitely doing this. We got the Defy. We're definitely doing this.
Yeah, it's like super toast now with the weakness. Probably double defy,
Oh, yeah? Okay.
and then yeah, you just chill. You'll kill it. You can even play Unleash on this turn or something, or Reap or whatever.
And I'm not going to lie to you. I'm kind of freaking out a little bit.
I could see double enfeebling into Bone Shards or even Unleash, maybe. We should make some
Um,
progress, I think. The problem is, like, you don't have energy to actually get output. That's why the Wisp is clicked. Hopefully we find something to solve that. There's, like, relics that do it from the store or something.
I mean, worst case, we just play this, right?
Yeah, absolute worst case, we can put that on Reap and then get out of here. But if we want to do that, we should do it now. Which I don't hate it. We have so much money, we can just buy pots in the store.
Okay.
Yeah.
No, I think we definitely want to use this.
I'm
I'm getting
done.
a little...
Yeah, I'm down to chuck it.
Yeah, I'm getting a little scared here. We can definitely do this. And then we have Dredge in the deck, too, so, like, we'll probably end up drawing it. This is fine.
I want to play the
This is
defend if you can for the side quests.
Yeah, dude. For sure, no problem.
Probably like defend and then unleash instead of doing the thing, because then it was dead. Probably just fine though. I hope. Might take a little bit now because of that. If you unleash here, we're out of the fight. If you don't, we have to block. But it's weakened, so I don't think we're like.
We should be fine.
So
Oh, God.
You're out of here. You just play debilitate, right? You do get owned a little bit, but that's okay. We do block a lot, but it's not that much. I think there's like a slight misplay last turn, and then you get owned. For
Yeah,
a little bit,
you're so right. You're so right. I'm gonna blame you though.
Ow. Oh wait, it's not dead. I was off by 1. It's fine.
He's dead.
He's dead now. We can just set up tuning fork. Invoke is sick.
Okay, thoughts on Invoke?
Yeah, that solves the problem. That gives us an actual good turn.
Holy shit, that guy does not f around.
Oh,
This is impossible.
God.
Oh.
Give me my potion. Can we even kill 75 HP? The
I don't
main
know.
benefit is the defense. We get to do our side quest and set up tuning fork.
Wait, actually, you're so right.
Goopy.
Okay, yeah, we'll try. We'll try. Do we even care about the potion? I'm gonna be honest.
I just played defend and then call and spirit. We can try. Maybe call print something.
There's no way. We do like no damage. I'm just gonna play the defense and move on with my
Yeah.
life.
It's fine. We can try to set up tuning fork. Just play all the skills, like play the wisp and the bodyguard or whatever. Just as many skills as you can. Ain't no way we're killing this guy.
Okay. Well, you know, we tried.
That's close. And people can touch there for fork.
Oh, sorry. You're so right. You're so right. I could have done that. I don't play around this as much as you do. You're hyper fixated on it. It's crazy.
Oh my god, that's broken.
This?
Yeah.
Deathbringer
What?
blocks now. Deathbringer blocks.
Also, whenever you get printed cards that cost 2, it just blocks.
I mean, you're not wrong, I guess. Probably clicking this.
Yeah.
And then we're moving this.
Yep.
So that's happening. Blood Vial this late is probably still okay.
I'm down to just
I'm not,
like
like-
lower any chance of death. Like I'll spend all my money here if I need to.
If we pick the mirror, what are you picking now?
Um,
The Spirit?
Maybe Spirit, yeah. That just scales block to like an insane amount, right? I will take Panic Button too. Panic Button's really sick. Because Spirit of Ash still works through Panic Button, so Panic Button's sort of energy cheat to let you play like
What?
Invoke or something. Panic
Does that
Button's
actually
so broken, yeah. And Austie with Panic Button is crazy because you can just store Austie HP and then not care about the downside at all.
Are
Yeah.
you trolling or
No,
not?
it
Like,
works. It
what the-
works. It works. Powers don't count as
Alright.
card plays, and you can buy a pot here. I will 100% buy a pot here. Probably the bone. So we're like a little poor, but I'm pretty happy to not get destroyed by this
What?
elite now. What the hell? I'll buy the waffle. I'm down.
Yeah, I'll like 10%.
Where's the
HP.
happy flower though? That's really good.
I don't mind this either, but we don't
I want to
necessarily need
save
it.
money. We have another store incoming. Could also just get a store here. Be kind of weird. The clumsy is usually just free. I like relics.
Damn, I would have picked this knowing there was a shop coming. Okay. Yeah, that's not too
Really
bad.
good. That's so insane.
Oh, no. Okay, we're definitely playing this.
I wish we could actually debuff this guy. It's a little unfortunate.
We can use this, right?
Yeah, I'm down to just like throw potions at the wall.
I hate this guy so much. He's so annoying. We're definitely doing this, and then Misery, and then we move on with our lives. We could have thought about using the speed potion here, but I don't think it was needed.
Nah. We need...
Okay,
Okay.
I feel like you.
Yeah, he's weakened now. That's good. Double call should outscale. The problem is the burns, but hopefully we have enough output. And we've
Yeah,
print
the
cards.
we have 2 spirits in play. Smile. We're definitely playing this.
Yep.
Okay, we don't need to play this. Thoughts on just using a defending it out of our deck?
Yeah, I'm down. It blocks the burns too. That's the important thing.
Yeah, sure.
And it sets up tuning fork.
Wow, this hand's ass.
And I'm my
Probably
favorite.
just doing double block unleash here.
Yeah.
Keep the
So,
wisp.
tuning fork going in. Take 1. That's fine. Oh, wait. Gorge it. Never mind. Don't even take 1. Probably chilling now.
You say that, but are we?
What can you draw here?
Start with this. Start with this, I guess.
That's good.
Definitely call. Think this is
Um,
fine.
That's fine, yeah.
Because when are we going to see it again? Do we want to keep wisp is the other question, or we can just get rid of the defend?
I think the defense is a good redraw. I'm down to keep it around. Keep
Okay,
the
we can go
wisp,
for
too.
Plagar here then.
I don't think we need to play
Listen.
Plagar. I'm down to keep the wisp. I think there's like scarier turns ahead.
Okay.
This fight, it could you could randomly just die here, which would be kind of sad. Oh, maybe we shouldn't keep it. Never mind. Not punished. I forgot about the -1 draw because it just adds the burns. We shuffled them out though. That's good. You can probably just pull aggro and call it a day because the helmet goes in.
Holy man, this guy.
Yeah, this guy can actually do it, but hopefully not.
He's really him. Or we have a defy, it's fine. We're definitely that. 25. We're getting 10 on a. That's so gross.
Now we can just
like this.
store up block, I think, and we should be okay.
You say it so casually, like you're not also scared.
Holy.
Okay,
That's
I
crazy.
think we play that every time.
Yeah.
Thoughts? Like
yeah,
that's the
yeah,
card?
yeah. This
Okay,
might be
thoughts
our
on
wisp
wisp-
now to play
Invoke?
something else.
What do you think of Invoke?
Yeah, I want to dump hand space here. Because he's going to add the burns to your hand and we retain too much. So I want to actually draw cards, like real cards.
Yeah.
He's just like cooked though, right? You can just like slam him with Reap this turn.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. We got to do damage.
Yeah. Can go in. Yeah, you just keep the tuning fork set up for next turn.
Do we want to retain this? I don't think so, right?
I don't want to redraw it.
If it's ethereal and retain,
It will just
Thanks for
exhaust.
retained player
Yeah,
now.
if you want to make progress though, because I don't want to sit here forever. The burns will make us like not outscale this guy.
Yeah. I feel like we need to play. Yeah, I agree. We need to kill him at some point. 55.
Okay, weakness keyword acquired.
Beautiful. We love it. We love it.
27.
This is happening.
I like
This
the
is
soul.
happening.
Yeah. I think we've stabilized it. It should be chilling.
This is so stupid. Oh,
Yeah,
My
the
angel.
card printer.
this card is like tier SS for me with the Severance build. Thoughts of just reaping here as well?
I'll soul here first to see what I draw into, I think.
Okay. Sure.
That's good. We get that out of the deck. I want to play bodyguard. So maybe you just play like hang, pull aggro, bodyguard. Could even debilitate as well.
Wait, you want to hang over and just reaping right now?
Yeah, I don't want to redraw the reap. I honestly might even not play the hang. You could just do pull aggro, debilitate, bodyguard. That sets you up to like not get owned next turn.
His buffing next turn, right?
Well, just future turns, like if you store Osti HP, it's just good, right? Like the more Osti
Sure.
HP you can store, the more brick prevention you have, kind of. Misery can be played too, also, but it's not that big of a deal.
Wait, I forgot. Sorry, that's my bad.
Yeah, we just double weak. Veil Pierce is kind of sick.
Get this out of the deck?
Sure.
Probably.
Yeah. Sets
At
up
this
your
point.
tuning fork. Yeah. So it makes sure
Doing this tuning fork.
makes the thing free to play. By the way, look at this. No escape costs 0. Also, panic button going in. Yeah, sick.
Wait, holy shit, he's right. Wait. Okay, we could do this first,
Yeah.
or we can dredge first. We have the full hand for the dredge if you want to.
You can dredge the no escape. So you can play no escape first and then dredge it.
Oh shit.
It doesn't
Yeah, we
matter.
got
You
that.
can also just double defy here, like debilitate or something. It's like, who cares? You're chilling.
My god.
Now we don't need to play
We don't
panic
need-
button. Yeah.
Yeah, now we don't need to play it. I guess we play this. This isn't too bad.
Yeah. 22. Next redraw is good too. I think it's just dead, right? You can just like reap it and then it's like a goner or something.
With vulnerable,
I do-
98. Yeah, that
Yeah.
math.
Defending.
Let's go. Okay. Dude, I would have been shaking. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Nah, don't
You're
be
in that
afraid. Don't be
fight for
afraid.
so long. That's crazy.
That's
That's
so
great.
good.
Not taking that.
This
It's
is
illegal.
so good. The puzzle box.
What?
Holy crap, it's broken.
You're trolling. This
That's
guy's
so
insane.
good. I like parse here. It says ethereal blocks 10.
I feel like in the deck we're going, Countdown's low key pretty good.
It is pretty good, but I think parse is like probably stronger for the short term and maybe the long term even too. I think you just want to be able to play ethereal cards. I just want to chain weakness, right? So now I can just draw my weak. Like countdown's just boss scaling. You already have the thing that generates cards. That's your boss scaling. So you don't really need to take countdown. Like the fight will get solved from the call of the
Okay,
void.
sure. You think this is worth taking?
Yeah, super good. Super broken.
What the fuck?
Random cards are just good. It's free output. It'll play.
Yeah, but it's okay.
Trust.
It's I'm gonna I believe you for sure. For oh my god, the goat,
That's kind of good.
the rod. Oh my god.
Oh my god, that's broken. That's so broken.
Wait, that is pretty nuts. So we're fighting the elite, just not the trio, and we're chilling.
Trio, we can panic pot and do some stuff. Okay, yeah, we're like.
This guy's free low. This
guy's
guy has
a,
to be free
guy's a loser. He's a loser. Look at my free Grave Warden, by the way.
Okay, okay. This guy. Okay, we're doing that.
I'm down to just play defend and get out of the deck, and then you take Pocket Watch here, draw a million cards.
Okay, sure. What are our defends at anyways? 14, 15, not too bad. Okay, so Defy's happening.
And Feeling's probably happening.
This is happening, and I think we could just play this as
Yeah,
well.
and then we just Pocket Watch again. Every turn is just gonna be Pocket Watch. We don't have energy to play, so now we can just draw into our good stuff faster.
Oh my god.
That's
Double
crazy.
Spirit into Defy,
Yeah,
probably.
and then probably Call of the Void, I would assume. Why does that block so much? That's so dumb.
Yeah, that's crazy. That is crazy. Holy, okay. Defy seems pretty good. Like that's
Best card in the
kinda
game,
fucked
maybe?
up.
Question
Kind
mark?
of fucked up here. I'm not gonna lie. Sheriff Fate's not too bad either.
Yeah, really good. I don't care about the downside at all. Also blocks 10 for some reason.
Invoke most likely.
Yeah, Invoke Defend is just like big Pocket Watch turn, kind of nuts.
Jesus Christ.
So I draw a million, I have
Jesus.
5 energy, and then
Yeah, let's get you out of the way. Rattle. We don't really need to rattle here. We can do this.
just weaken.
Weaken. Defy sounds good. And Bodyguard probably.
Yep.
Okay. Beautiful. Double Invoke, you say? Probably still want to do this. Do we want to invoke?
Play the
Defend
ethereal
here?
one, right? And then you can unleash even if you want to make progress.
Play both.
Yeah, sure. That's fine. I think honestly the micro doesn't matter that much here. You're kind of just like chilling.
I've thrown easier games than this.
I
or-
trust you not to play the worst line of all time.
All right.
Just don't prove me wrong. It'd be really
I
easy.
appreciate it. All right. Let me put it like that. This is happening. I mean, at this point, it's like we don't want to play that. We want to dredge. We could just dredge again for double DeFi, so we don't have to worry about it for
Sure.
like 8 million
Yeah,
years.
you can just perma weak, perma debilitate. Just make sure you play all
Okay,
your
so this-
defends. That's the most important thing.
This
Must
guy's
seconds.
legally not allowed to play the game. Yeah, we have to get the side quest. You're so right. 8.
Yeah,
Okay.
end game elite, by the way, hitting you for 8. Oh god, what are we gonna do?
Okay, we can do this. We could do this. Let's just get this out of the way. Yeah, we need to do damage at some point. So
Do
enough for this.
we?
Yeah, we do. He's got to. At some point, he's gonna get strong enough that he's gonna kill us. No, right?
No. I don't think so.
Okay, that's my bad.
I
Sorry,
think
that's
you're
my bad.
chilling.
We got no DeFi. We can do this first and see what we end up drawing. Okay. Summon sounds good.
Have to play defend, required.
Yeah. Okay. Let's do this.
And then we probably just want to set up tuning fork. That's like the most important thing now.
Tuning fork. You say. Okay. This is so illegal. I feel so bad. We don't want. Do we want? No, we don't need that. That's bait. That's bait. We
It
want
blocks
to
for
do you.
10, so how bad it is.
Yeah. You know. Honestly, you're not wrong. Fuck a wee ball.
I mean, yeah, who cares?
You want to do this?
Sure, yeah. Side quest. Very
Yeah, the
important.
stack. Holy moly! Like this is just. If you watch any of my other games, like this shit has never happened in my life. I put so many games in this too. This is absolute cinema. I'm gonna be honest.
The starter relic kind of just points you in this direction, right? Hold up. Do you have any tuning fork? Any... Ah,
Oh, sorry.
it's okay.
I got too excited.
Seven's
I got
good
too
enough.
excited.
Seven's good enough.
I'm not thinking of it like you were. I don't think 7 block at this point. That's the shittiest relic in the world. That's crazy.
Holy delay.
Is that nuts?
With the helmet? Dude, it blocks like 18 billion.
Okay. We can upgrade it, right? Yeah. Okay.
That's pretty good
For
upgrade.
2.
2 energy.
Yeah,
With
we can
Pocket
just chain to
Watch?
invokes.
Yeah.
Oh,
No escape GG.
a little too late. No escape. GG.
Enemy dies.
Yeah, that's kind of our. That's kind of just a win con now, right?
Yeah,
we don't even have
exactly.
to do damage anymore.
Exactly.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm down.
I'm down to tent here. Buys you an upgrade.
For sure. Probably like, do we want to remove?
Yeah, I think so. There's
We
some
can get rid of the clumsy.
bone charge is not doing
No.
anything at this point. I'm never playing it, right? Because it just kills
Let's see.
Aussie.
Yeah, that's fair. And we're not going any more AOE fights.
Yeah.
Okay.
The clumsy just gets out of the deck. It's a free exhaust, so I never really remove it, almost ever.
I just never want to drop, but I think at this point, like, yeah, this makes sense. Do we feel like the regen potion is more valuable than dexterity, just to get as much
Dex
health as
pot's
possible?
not that good. I think the cure all is better because it draws too.
Okay,
Right?
I agree. Yeah. Forgot we have the tent, even though we just bought it, so we
Yeah.
don't even have to worry about healing. Okay.
Yeah, we're just gonna rest.
Oh, this guy's free low with what we have. Oh,
See, you were doubting it.
Okay,
Free
okay, you're
20 block.
bro, you're getting like, listen, okay, you're getting rewarded. I can't talk any shit. Like,
so
it's just,
stupid.
it is just showed up time and time again. It's actually insane. That was fucking disgusting to get for 0 mana. That's not even fair. Okay, we like this.
A Spirit of Ash first.
Oh yeah, sorry. This- Probably just. I mean, do we even care anymore? Because we have the Doom card.
I mean, it doesn't really matter. Just play whatever. Play cards, man.
We
You're
yeah.
good.
Okay, let's do you, and then we'll keep this for the.
Yeah, random card gen in this game is just good most of the time.
Where's our
I mean,
main-
Dead Branch
where's
is
our
so
main?
broken in Spire 1, right? Like,
Yeah, that card was nuts. Delay looks good. Invoking looks good. And then we can just chill. I guess we could defy. Do you care about the second defy?
not really. I want to keep the Pocket Watch, I think, more than I care
Okay,
about that.
That's what I was thinking.
Actually, it doesn't even matter. You're like, I guess it's draw 2. Yeah, it matters. Look at Enfeebling Touch, by the way. What is this
I know,
card?
it's
Why does
actually-
it block so much? Like, what?
You taught me the secret tech. Now they're gonna nerf it. And
Yeah,
I'm
the
gonna be
just
upset.
block build.
This is literally just what it is.
Yeah, no,
It's
I mean,
just
that's
fucking
this
just
is
block.
the just block character.
I mean, we want to defend here, probably, right?
Yeah,
Just to get
side quests. Also tuning fork.
Sky and his tuning fork.
You
I
can
swear.
wisp and unleash if you want. I mean, either way, it doesn't matter. They just die. Just kill the dude. There's a funny line here.
Funny line.
Yeah, you misery the
Make him
guy on the
misery.
left, and then he gets doomed. The guy on the right. Pretty cool.
I mean, we're not taking any damage regardless. So if you want to set up for tuning fork, then we can.
Yep.
So this could just happen, and then we just pass.
Can panic button, whatever. It doesn't matter. Just set up on 9.
Okay. All right.
Meh.
No.
Yeah, it's good.
All right.
We can rest
Good.
and
Okay.
upgrade.
Full health. Holy moly. All right. We can get Invoke to do 1 more energy, right? Or we can do No Escape for more, but I mean, that's not even that good.
Kind of down for Call of the Void upgrade. Because this is the only fights that actually matter to get this down early are the bosses, right?
I guess for Doormaker especially,
Test subject, I'm really scared of. So that fight we actually need to like play for real. Because this first phase is like really spooky.
Were we not playing for real?
Well, we just gotta lock in, like
Okay, yeah, his first phase is actually rough. So you want to go Call the Void.
debilitate probably, and definitely keep pocket watch.
So Bodyguard most likely.
Yeah, it procs tuning fork, and then you can maybe use the potion here as well. The block pot.
Do we even need to though?
Probably not, because you just full block with this, and then later.
And yeah, he's not even weakened, right?
Yeah.
He's not.
We just
and we don't want to play.
don't have a ton of upfront damage, and this guy will outscale us, so we do need to like sort of
You want to use this? It's 18 right now.
Pocket watch versus 18. I'd probably kick pocket watch at least one more turn, right? I think if you can weak chain it, it's not gonna kill you ever.
Well, I just think it was invulnerable, right? So it's like
Yeah.
we didn't get the. We need to find these two.
Lethality should be
Okay.
played, I think.
I agree with you 100%. And then we can weaken them.
I wonder if you just play the delay instead.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
to like
Oh,
pocket
man,
watch have a
turn?
big turn. Yeah.
Yeah, that was probably better. We're definitely doing this.
Yeah, misery and then just pass.
We're not taking any damage.
I-
Okay, yeah.
I think pocket watch is just worth it.
We definitely want to find the powers as soon as possible.
Panic button's so sick. Oh my god.
This is good.
Yeah, I think we should.
Panic Button, Defy, Invoke.
Or maybe unleash and then you kill it with Reap next turn. Does that work? How much does Reap do? 49.
49.
It's not quite enough.
It's not quite there yet.
I wonder if you
All right.
pot here.
Oh, you mean like the cure all?
Yeah. I do respect this fight. I do think you play
No, I
Defy
agree.
first. Cure lets you play like Unleash and Invoke.
Does that actually get lethal though? It's still 2 turns no matter what, right?
You might be able to like weave in So this turn as well. You could also do like Panic Button, Unleash So, and then maybe Reap is killing next turn. I'm not sure. I did not do math. That's good. I guess you can just weaken it.
Okay, so we can do you and then probably just you.
Yeah, I think that's good. And then we just
We
need to
don't
block
use this.
next turn and then maybe kill.
Yeah,
this
after the first phase is done, we.
Yeah, then it's like not scary at all.
That's great. You love to see that. Unless we can just kill. Is it enough? No, it's not. We're like one off. Yeah, we'll do this for sure then. We're definitely doing this then.
Yeah,
And then we can just sow and then Reap kills next turn.
I think so. Does this full block? Yeah, it does. Yeah, it works. Nice.
Was that lethal, man? It might have been lethal actually.
It's okay. This solves the fight, so I think it's fine.
This
We
is-
definitely keep a Defy around. So you Reap, but you'd want to like Wisp for the Defy. I think it's really important.
Yeah, it was definitely the last turn.
Was it? Oh, we have
Was
one
it?
strength. Yeah, the Vajra, definitely. I remembered that.
Okay, you're goaded. Holy done. I like invoking here quite a bit.
Yeah, Defies.
And then Defy.
As long as we keep Defies around and just pocket watch every turn, I don't think this guy's ever going to kill us. But this phase does scale a lot. If we can keep playing the debuff, it's good. Deathbringer is
Okay,
progress.
so we want to dredge here then.
I want to set up
we-
delay or something. Something to have a good next turn.
Do we have delay? Where's delay? It's in our deck, right? Okay. We're not playing for pocket watcher. There's no way, right?
Yeah, pocket watch is getting broken for sure.
So we do this.
Could play Unleash first for lethality value.
Oh, yeah, I guess we're playing it. Okay.
Are we?
I was just getting it.
Yeah, what
out
are
of
we
my
judging
hand.
back, I guess, is the question. Maybe just Defies and just perma-weak it?
Delay.
I like Defy, Invoke maybe, or Delay. Defy, Delay. That seems good.
Defy. We have perfect mana for delay, so we might as well just pick it, I
Yeah.
guess, right?
Do that.
Well, we're gonna get the block anyway, so maybe the 2 summon matters more.
Sure. Yeah.
This is so stupid. What am I watching?
We get to do like Grave Warden or something for the soul. The defends are so like, why do they block that much? You can exhaust it. I don't mind. It's fine either way.
Okay. Let's get out of the deck. Well, the faster we get this, what is that?
Oh, that's sick.
That is.
It blocks 10. Why does it block 10 again? I don't know.
Okay. We're definitely doing that. We can do this to set up a next turn.
Yeah. Debilitate blocks like 8 million. I don't get it. This
We can do
game is
that.
so stupid.
I think we want a Deathbringer too here, right?
Pocket Watch is interesting. I wonder if you just take it. I could see Deathbringer for week though. Deathbringer for week seems good. And then you can play Misery too.
Well, I like it because we took it right. No escape for a
Yeah.
reason, I guess. So maybe it's more valuable if we try to play for that a little bit. Ooh, hey, that's pretty good.
This is the Reap turn, yeah.
This is for sure the Reap turn.
Bam. 6 damage,
We
man.
want- You want to use that? Yeah.
Nah, I'm keeping my
Dude,
pocket watch.
it's actually insane. What the hell?
Weakness is so broken. Like I think once you see this, like every character now you just see weak, and then your brain
Yeah,
makes happy chemicals.
this is gonna change my play like 100%. There's no way it's not, right? Like this is actually nasty. Okay, definitely like no escape here if we can get it off. Defy makes a lot of sense. Like it always does. Get this out of the deck, I guess. I don't want to invoke though.
I'm down to invoke. You set up a big turn. That's kind of the chain like idea of this is every turn you get to play like an invoke or something, and you always have energy then. I do want to block here. I do want to block for sure.
Yeah, I was gonna say like this. It's like one or the other.
Because you'll never take damage on this kind of turn. That's insane.
Oh, bruh.
Page Storm, by the way, that's disgusting. Just never, never have problems again.
Okay, we're good. Let's do this, and then we can do this.
This Call of the Void card might be okay, by the way. Just thinking.
It's yeah, I mean, listen. Okay, we're definitely doing that.
How much damage does it pull from below do, by the way? Just don't look at it yet, just guess.
30 million. And we get to keep her for the next fight.
Yeah. Just what the hell?
Okay.
That's so dumb.
Do this real fast, just to make sure we have it in the deck. We can do this. Wow, that was awesome. Just use both defense, I'm guessing.
Sure.
Get out of the deck.
Yeah, I don't care about these anymore.
What the?
Oh no, he's hitting us for 33. What are we gonna do?
Wait, where's all our weekend?
You just play panic button, like who cares?
Yeah, this is panic button. Okay, we
it's
can
so
do
chill.
invoke.
You can Grey Board in first before the panic.
We even need to. I guess we want to maintain the life here, right?
Yeah. This is just not as much of a downside as you think it is. It's just really not that bad. You
Okay,
can break watch
I guess
here.
you.
I don't.
Yeah, you're playing for watch. Playing for watch, yeah. Oh, no. Well, I mean, he's intangible anyway, so what's the point? Oh my god, is he just dead?
Well, you can play to 5 first, and then it'll do more damage.
You're right. I'm trying to think of. Wait, I was like, why can I not get block?
You're full blocking.
What the?
Yeah, don't worry about it. It's chill. Very normal. Very normal.
That is. Hold on. Is it lethal if we go bodyguard and leash into?
Well, you lose lethality on pull from below, so you need to do pull
Yeah.
first. It's like super cooked though. You just
Why does that work? By the way, that's so. Is that intentional? There's no way.
Yeah, it's intentional. That's how it worked in Spire 1 too. If you had like Mental
Yeah.
Fortress or something, you still block. That's so dumb.
Okay.
Look at Debilitate, by the way. Just play Debilitate. What does this card do? Why does it do that?
Okay.
Tell me why this blocks for like 8 million for no reason. Like, what is
Okay,
this?
this is great. This is great, and then this is great.
Can poke for
Chill.
fun.
Do we want to poke for fun?
It blocks
that
for
way not to get
10,
advantage.
so
I mean, he's dead the second we find the other card,
he's
right?
cooked.
So we just kind of hang out here, I think.
Yeah,
Wait, what's he shuffling in our deck though?
they're burns, but I mean, who cares? Oh god, not the burns.
Oh, we got the
Oh
card.
god, set up tuning fork. Set up tuning fork.
Set up tuning fork. You're actually so right. Okay, let's do you.
You don't have to
Okay,
set it
yeah.
up to 10. It's actually better on like 5 or something, because door you don't get any value on turn 1 from it. So 5 is good.
I'll just do this and this.
It's so dumb.
Dude, okay, I just want you to know, I have never finished a boss with max health on Ascension 9 or 10. That is incredible.
Okay, so do you believe in the Fresnel lens now? That's like
Yes.
it's so dumb. It just makes all our blocks so broken. Well, that's
That is actually
probably
okay.
just G, I'd imagine.
This
Yeah.
invoke.
Afterlife pass. Take pocket
And then-
watch, draw a million, generate random cards, win the game. I don't know. He does make you exhaust
Okay.
your cards here, but like I don't think that
Yeah,
any of that
yeah.
matters.
We definitely want to go power. We could do the block as well.
Enfeebling
We
touch
wanna
goes
go-
away no matter what. I'd probably keep
Yeah,
the no
so we-
escape. Yeah, you can just go like Spirit of Ash, Lethality, Enfeebling, and then take pocket watch again. Keep your tuning fork.
You can also use the potion. We haven't used it.
I mean, you're full blocking now, so you don't need to.
I'm just trying to think. Do we want like the defense, but you're valuing the pocket watch more?
Yeah, pocket watch is way more important, especially next turn because you can't draw extra cards next turn.
Next turn we can't draw, yeah.
so
Yeah.
he's cooked.
Wait, does pocket watch?
It gets around it.
Okay. So Dredge puts the cards back into our hand, right? So like,
Yep.
that is something to consider if we care about it at all. But I don't know if we do.
I think I want the invoke. because then next turn I can play all my powers and then we just like never lose, right?
Yeah. Okay. So
Well, you can defy first, and then you have hand space now. Yeah. And it's just like invoke and pull back like defend or something. Don't pull defy because it'll exhaust. But you get a tuning fork proc here, and then take like no damage and chill.
holy moly, man, this is crazy. Okay, so he's doing his thing, so we could do this.
Yeah.
I guess you value the watch the next turn, not this turn as much.
I'm down to just like defy and then debilitate probably. You could even play bodyguard. You could break watch here. I think it's not the worst thing of all time. It's like okay for 7. It seems strong. Could even go wisp into like unleash now.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. We
Just
need the wisp anymore.
I just don't want it in my hand because it's taking up hand space. I probably don't.
Yeah,
need
that's
it.
what. Okay, I kind of agree. Okay, we could get rid of the defense at this point. We're gonna lose the defy, unfortunately.
Yeah, we'll print something though. It's not a big deal.
Probably just double defend defy.
Sure. Take the watch again, and then I don't think this guy can ever kill you now.
Yeah, we just need to have enough damages to win this, right?
Putrefy.
40?
Nah, chillin'. It's not even weak yet. You just play Putrefy, and then he's just cooked.
Yeah, it's not bad. It's not bad. Okay, 20. That's not too bad. Do we want to get the
I'm
doom
down.
out?
Yeah, I'm down to get the Doom. Just get some progress. Also, the helmet went in.
That's 2, so we can do this as well. Get it? All right. Oof.
That's it's fine. They don't always cost
Invoke
2, so you can play Invoke and then Defy or something, and then pass.
Yeah, we want to have defy for sure. So
Just chain weak.
God, they made this boss into something interesting at least, which is not
Yeah,
the worst thing.
I like
Okay,
this boss a lot. It's cool.
Oblivion makes sense here, I guess.
Sure. Yeah. I don't want to kill the no escape here, but I don't mind playing like Deathbringer and just getting rid of that now. It's not that important.
Yeah, I kind of agree.
And one of the invokes can go, whichever one's ethereal. I don't know which one got made this turn. Yeah. That just blocks a million. Pull aggro can go too.
Do we want to draw for next turn?
I don't mind. Like, I don't really mind just pull aggro though, or whatever. Like, you can just play
Get cards out of the
misery
hand?
too. The misery does nothing in this fight. Yeah, just
just get out of the way.
stuff. It's still progress, right? And you have Osti block, so nothing can really happen to you.
Definitely doing this. This is 52 damage. We might as well use it.
Yeah. You'll take 0 damage in this fight too, by the way.
Actually, we don't need this one, right?
Yeah, don't need it. Grave Warden's fine.
Yeah, I was thinking about Wash, but then we just played the one over that.
He's cooked.
So crazy.
Weakness has arrived.
Defy once again. Okay, and then this, I guess.
Yeah, debilitate's broken. GG. It sort of
I
just
don't
lets
wanna-
you ignore the turn. Like when he's exhausting the cards and you don't want to get rid of anything, you can just sort of ignore it.
Yeah, for sure.
Oh,
Do it.
we
Oh
printed a
my-
no escape. That's sick.
Okay, wait. I'm kind of down to use that one.
Yeah, done. We can
Yeah,
also
which is the second one?
we can use defy. I would hold the second no escape. That's how you win. But you can just like get rid of
Yeah, for
everything
sure.
now. Like
Invoke?
invoke doesn't do anything. Yeah, I'm done. Just ditch it.
Yeah, we basically just need the cycle, right?
Yeah,
At
you
this
just
point?
cycle or the no escape. Yeah, you just like cycle this a million times and he dies. And you have enough HP. Like you can pot here if you want, or you can save it for fun.
So, oh, you can't draw this turn. Me. XD. We'll do this to get another draw.
Debilitates.
136?
He's cooked.
And then I guess this.
Yeah. You can panic button for fun if you want, just to get rid
Oh,
of
for
it.
fun. Yeah, for sure.
I just don't care. Just saving a potion for next run. Don't worry, he's dead. Okay, well that's easy.
Okay. Dude. Okay, what the fuck? I actually don't know if that was just like the most high roll run of all time, or you're just that good.
This wasn't really a high roll, to be honest. I think right now this is not like super out of the ordinary.
That wasn't just winning. That was, you didn't lose a single point of life.
I mean, yeah.
Like, do you understand like how insane? Like everyone who watches is like probably Ascension 3.
That's fair.
And you're just like,
Well, I have like thousands and thousands and thousands of hours in Spire 1. So I'm basically
Okay.
just starting from a huge head start in this game.
and that is fair. That is fair, but that's actually insane. Okay, let's take a step back. Let's see what we learned. The first 3 fights is really interesting. I didn't know that. Weak is disgusting.
Yep.
That was illegal. I don't even know what I just watched. Defy might be the greatest card of all time. I guess I learned a brand new build for Necro that I never even thought of, which is just defending to the point where like your opponent just can't do anything.
Potion saving is really good. Also setting up your relics.
Setting up the relics for sure. I gotta get in the habit of that. Like you were saying tuning fork like every single day, and I wasn't really even thinking about it. You're holding potions for next act. Something I never thought about ever. I'm so concerned about what's happening right now that I'm not even thinking about like what's going on in the future.
You remember the cultist that like almost killed you, except you have the potion that you held from last act? If you know that the immediate future can't kill you, you just start thinking about what can. The second you feel like you solve short term, you just play for long term then. And that kind of started from Act 1 too. Like the second I see Reap on floor 1, that was also a big decision point. I didn't click the Severance, I just knew the Reap was going to be strong, right?
Yeah, Reap was really good for Act 1. So I gotta think about what cards were really good in Act 1 as well.
Yeah. You just start the snowball early,
Dude.
and then you sort of snowball out of control. This game is really
No,
just all about snowballing. The second you can click anything that lets you snowball the run, like the Fresnel Lens, and then I just know it's
Yeah.
like, okay, now I just click every block card and the enemies like never do anything. And now I have HP the
Yeah.
whole run and I can just path like exactly how I want because I never have to make any sort of concession at all. You just like have to think about how do I start immediately preparing for the future the second the short term is solved. Once I see anything to solve short term, I'm just always thinking about next act or the act after that. The main core principle of Spire 2 right now is that none of the enemies actually kill you on like turn 2 or turn 1. And in Spire 1, that wasn't true. So you kind of had to actually rush damage a lot. But in this game, you can sort of just get by blocking. If anything, the biggest takeaway you should really think about is not archetypes, but just having ideas for how you're going to fix problems in the run. I think about 5 things. It's like front load block and front load damage. And then after that, I think about scaling block, scaling damage. And then last is like accelerating to do all that faster. Once you have short-term solutions of like the front-loaded problem and that gets you through Act 1, like the Reap is just front-load damage, right? It's not really scaling. Then you can start picking lethality that scales, or you can pick like weakness that solves scaling block and front-load block. And so once you've solved all the problems, then you just like skip every card that doesn't help you do both better. Like delay, that gives us energy next turn or whatever. And that lets us accelerate and play all our powers faster. So like as soon as all the block and the damage plan came together, and I knew that boss scaling was solved from Call of the Void, it was all just about doing everything the deck was already doing, but faster. So you just only worry about that. But you don't really need to think about the archetypes.
I think the problem is I play too much Hearthstone. You build your deck to support a win condition rather than picking up pieces as you go, right? So it's hard to break that habit. That was actually so insightful. I'm sure a lot of people watching were like, holy shit, like what the hell? Like who thinks like this?